Okay, sorry. I mean, it was been quite awkward. I don't know what's gotten into the audio. I was not even double checking to make sure that the audio is functioning. So it should be good, right? Okay, hold on. So I need to mute the other one on studios. And yeah, let me start all over. I'm sorry. I just I just misspoke too soon. So hello everybody, how's it going? This is Everett Gaming. We are going to live for the remake of Paper Mario Without Your Door on the Nintendo Switch. And of course I was going to say this to you guys. I mean, it's been quite 20 years since it's actually fully released on the GameCube back since during the original, because I played the original 3 years ago since I did a playthrough of it, which is get quite terrible to me because I was a little bit bad at my reading skills a little bit because I've been doing a playthrough of Without You Door on the GameCube a while back. I mean, that was since back in a long time since I played the original. But yeah, I mean, it's been quite a blast actually. So I am enjoying the original. I did beat it twice, and we're going to play again, which is already on the Switch. So yeah, I mean, everybody was so happy to see that but Mario make a combat return in the paper world. So we're going to see how this story go. I mean, we're going to knock out by beating all 8 of the chapters. So we're going to see how this flies and see how the story goes a little bit by turn. So yeah, I mean, we probably might see to it. So let's get started. So we're going to launch the game. Alright, because I know there was going to be an opening coming up. So we're going to begin with chapter 1 for the very start. So you guys are tuning in by, and of course, yes, so let's go show the logo of Nintendo there, which is quite cool to see. Okay, so what's happening here? So are we gonna get an opening? What's with the curtains? Oh wait, not yet? Okay, well I thought the original, I thought we were going to get an opening. But alright, so it just showed Mario with his mallet. Or holding the mallet, I mean. Okay, so it's not showing every other character well, back in the in every other chapter of every other friend that we met back in the past. It didn't show Cooper, Flurry, and everybody in it. Okay, so we can select file number 1, doesn't really matter. So yeah, let's start that. Well, pretty sure that this next opening is going to give us the story of what's about to happen. Today I'm going to tell you the story of Without Your Door. Okay, explain to me, what is Without Your Door? An awfully long time ago, in a strange and far-off land, a big and bustling town thrived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives. And it was said that the town was very prosperous. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies and the earth of roaring shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town is sinking to the depths of the earth. Many moons arose and set. Stories of a town passing to be pages of fairy tales. And when the town decided no longer held a relic to its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. But the world soon spread among the people who move in. Vast and ancient city lay deep underground, and as a magnificent treasure rested there. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, sir, this is where it begins to see the tale of the quest for the legendary treasure. And Without Your Door starts here. Okay, so this is going to show that Peach made it here to Rogueport. So where is Peach now? Okay, so now he's she's finally approaching to Rogueport. Finally, I have a minute without Toadworth watching over me. He's so paranoid. Isn't Toadworth Peach daughter? I come all the way here on holiday only to be stuck with a Toadworth, but it's so different. Once in a while, I like the chance to look around on my own and see what I want. But now that I'm doing it all, I see that this town has a very distinct flavor. Oh, Missy. Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and the doodads, but this is a special favor. Well, that's a pretty box, so what's inside it? Yo, PG... oh, hold on, what is it? PFG, frankly? Do I recognize you before? I think I recognize you. Did I? This box holds a map that shows where to find treasure. But the box has a magic lock on it that will only open for pure and noble hearts. As you can see, it won't so much as a budget if for one such as me touching. Ooh! If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever is inside. Go on, hold it. Okay, I'm holding this this little artifact that whatever you give me. I suppose I could try opening it. Hey man, just here to say hi. I have started my series of this game, so that's what I've been doing. Alright, well, I appreciate you telling me that, but try not to self-promote here. But yeah, but well, that's cool to see. I mean, you're actually doing a playthrough of a Thousand Year Door, so I'll go with that. So how you enjoyed the remake of PFG, frankly? Mail call. Okay, so I believe that's that mail delivery. Paracupa, was it? That's the Paracupa from the first game, I remember. But dang, all of these graphics in the Thousand Year Door are looking super good. Hey bro, check it out, a letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. I'll just read to you. How'd that sound? Ahem, now let's see here. Alright, Luigi, read away. Okay, I can't read that, whatever that fancy letters are. Hello there, Mario. I am now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travel, I came into possession of a mythical map, a treasure map actually. It was inside a box that I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult for me to try to go find treasure all by myself, I thought that you could have helped me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I included a map with its letter, so please bring it with you when you come. I'll meet you at the Rogueport. That means you must come, Peach. What do you know? It's the truth that there's a web map in here with the letter. Check it out. Okay, so let's go ahead and show me the whole world of the map. Okay, very cool. Now, this doesn't kind of felt different actually, like the one from Color Splash or anything like that, but no. I mean, this just goes to show how these graphics are looking, because just to imagine how thin of the thin layer of the paper are, kind of give me cardboard vibe to it. So okay, so this is a roar welcome. So this is for the prologue. All right. Well, I am much more welcome to be in Rogueport, if you ask me. Excuse me, sir. Please wake up, sir. The town that you've been speaking of has come into view. Look up, that's Rogueport. Okay, so now we'll just open up our eyes and looking at the kill view of how good Rogueport is looking. You see? Well, arriving shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Okay, whatever you say. Okay, but the music is changed up a level differently. I must apologize, sir. Our arrival had a delay just a bit by rough weather. But you were quite sure you want to disembark here. I didn't tell you all but a sordid details about the Rogueport on our way here, did I not? Well, of course you haven't. What's that? I'm sorry. You said there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. Well, if that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, well, that music felt like a bumbling jam going on there. I do kind of like it. Okay, so let's look at the details and all. I mean, just look at how fascinating this looks. Okay, so Mario runs a bit smoother. I kind of like that design. And there, that save block, okay, I mean, Now, I remember back in the GameCube because you only use the memory card when you save the game while there's a save block there. Oi, welcome to Rogueport, a bit of a nasty play, hey? You got Gus coming here. You look a bit green in there, so we a bit of advice on me. Hit up at the save block to save. Cause the thing about life is that you'll never know when you're gonna kick the old bucket. Alright, talking to this orange toad. What you want, pal? A princess in a pink dress? I ain't seen nothing like that. No, I remember a princess probably. Why do you want this chat anyway, pal? Owe you money, or is she your girlfriend? Yeah, I mean that is Mario girlfriend. Okay, so while we hit the block, so if you get a game over, or if you start playing again from the title screen, you can continue from the last point you save. Anytime you find a block like this on your adventure, be sure to hit it to save. Well, I mean, yeah, it goes save automatically. I mean, I don't see this if that the save block from before back in the Origami King. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak. Okay, so that here is a Goombella. Oh, come off it. I know you're a nosy fucking nerd, so don't play dumb with me. I seen you all walking around town asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking this, so be a good little student and tell us of what you know right now. Never. I don't have anything to say to you creeps. You. I suppose it wouldn't be right that if a sassy little lass like you met the wizard in an untimely demise. Boys were taking this firebrand into our fortress. As you command, Lord Crump, we're on it. No, stop it right there, you widows! I'll scream, really! Alright, what you got to say, Bob? Out of the way, you scallywag, to move your ever-loving bones. Okay, well, he ain't moving an inch. Limited fight? Quicken. Ain't nothing so fun as watching a few bloods of Duke to eat all of it in broad daylight. Am I right, mate? You're not wrong. Yikes! Look like a trouble over there. Probably best not to get involved, huh? I would not matter though with other people at province in this town, even if I had an extra life. If only you have one. Like I go anywhere with a smelly loser like you. Not lightly. But what do you think that you're doing, chump? You think that you can screw up my plans? Yeah, it's always something. Look like I'm going to have to give you a little taste of the old crop bomb. Okay, we will see about that. Okay, so let's just go to show the tutorial on how we battle. Can't flee the fight. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just to find a way to beat this Africa of the week, okay? Don't just sweat the details. Just to jump on him and then hit him with your hammer. Alright, well, let's see how we do. Well, we're not going to use hammer. Well, we'll just use jump. That's it. So we just go and press repeatedly. So we just press 2 times. Sweet, you know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. Okay, so we take no damage, flat. Okay, so we keep going again with the jump. You got him on the rope, so come on, keep on wailing on him. Okay, so yeah, I mean, the guard is only friend, so Mario is not taking no damage flat, so just to take a look on top of, on his left, so you only got 10 HP, and of course we only got 5 FP, which is stand for flower points. Okay, that was too easy, so Crump, guess what's coming, so now we get here is 9 star points. Cool, you did it, yes, and you got star points. That's what these little things are, star points. The star points that you get will show up there. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Alright, thumbs up for the audience. I mean, we did a solid work. Okay, you got a couple of dozens of shots and they all give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time. Alright then, well, we got here is a swarm army of X-Nauts joining. Punch him! Okay, so now that all of these X-Nauts are going to the crowd up, it's going to be a sea of X-Nauts there. Quick, this way! Phew! What a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Yes, sound like a deal. I mean, that sounds like an excellent plan. Okay, well, definitely, I mean, Mario still got the hammer. But I able to press the B to slam the mallet. But stop! Yeah, nice try. Nuts, you've been fooled. Where did they go? Huh? You Johnson, did you receive them? Did anyone? Crud. They bolted. Yeah, we bolted pretty good. Too good. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks. I have just got to give you a little reward. My name is Gumbella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you?
Oh, yes.
Mario? Wait, you mean like that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it look like you just roll into town yourself, right? Yo, well, that's pretty funny. I mean, we're just looking at these guys getting beat up by those, what's it called, the Delfino guys. So these guys are from Mario Sunshine, that I remember by. Me, I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know that the place is called Rogueport, so I should have expected it, but jeez. I never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko, what do you got there? Let's be on the map to find your door to look closely. Oh my gosh, is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach? What? Great, ugly, bugly, if it isn't Matt Mario. Bit of a coincidence of bumping into one another in this short place. So tell me, Matt Mario, what in the world brings you to be a ratchet little bird? Indeed, Princess Peach has sent you a letter and a treasure map, and she told you she meet you here in Rogueport. Intrigue you.
Oh, yeah.
You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We have stopped in this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off of her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her shortly. But I know my place, Master Mario, and this is not it. I leave this attached to you. I believe I'll recline in the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you find your HP hard points running low. Just a job on in, ahoy! Yes, anyway, a little rest there will fill all of your HP. I must say though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. I say. Princess Peach? Did he mean like Peach of the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The person who always gets nabbed by Bowser but the Koopa King, but one you rescued? Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach has sent you that treasure map. Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where could she have gone then, do you think? You think that maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure of her own? Ooh, I know, Mario, come with me. One of my professors is here researching that treasure. Well, show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great, we're all good, then let's go, Mario. Alright, so we get Gumbella to join the party, alright. So we go and look at, oh hold on, so let's listen to this music. Yo, that didn't sound nothing like that in the original. What is this music we're listening to? Okay, so she got the ability called a primer. So when you approach a people or object, you may see an icon appear over Gumbella's head. Okay, so you press the S button. If that happens, you can press S to learn more about that person or object. Okay, I didn't even realize that you can press S to compliment, to talk to Gumbella. Press S to learn about a person. Okay, that's a Goomba, but a Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged. Alright, good job, Mario. Very good thumbs up pose there. Press S to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. Press S to learn about a location. Visit Rogueport Square. It's the center of town and the main business district. It's a crossroad where many people meet to include more than a few shady characters. Sometimes you'll learn some interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. That's the conclusion of this little primer. Do you think that you master Gumbella's ability now? Yeah, I do. I think I got the hang of it. Of course, Gumbella can be quite helpful in battle too. She could jump to attack with a head bunk or look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability. First off, we gotta go find my professor. I mean, he's not your professor, he's our professor. This is a sense I just got to tell myself. I don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Franklin, and he looks like this. Okay, I can see that. Oh, before I forget to mention it from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing T out. That'll be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us to figure out what to do next. Studying them pays off. I mean, that is pretty true. Alright, so we're gonna press X. That's okay, so now we knew that's Goomper. Okay, so that's how you press S. Okay, now talking to you, I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. If you find that jerk, give him a wallet for me. Sure, buddy, whatever you say. Okay, so it looked to me because in the Found Your Door, and that's during the original, so you can actually do side quests around here by helping these people. Okay, talking to you. You smell that? This is smell like a profitable situation. Yes, indeed. Look like my story finally starting to shine. Not that that is any of your business. Okay, so we want you to hear Goombella out of this guy. That guy was Similian. He's a sniff out a perspiration that might make him loot, which is another for opportunity he could really do well in the restricted business world. But I guess no one in Rogueport is really cut out for the suit and tie life. Okay, so what we got on the billboard: turf war between the Pianta Syndicate and the Robo that heating up apparently. Best day ever. Okay, and talking to you, freeze. You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Okay, so I remember that happened in the original. Every time that we step on the lenses, then we can't go into whatever is out of west, and we can't go into there yet. Some complete jerk to just bump into me and then maybe lose a contact lens. Okay, that's not good. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. Okay, so now she's just looking back and forth. You hear me? Whatever you do not move an inch. Not an inch, you hear? Okay, I'll try moving slowly. Oh, wait, we hear a squish. Ah! Idiot, you step on it in my poor contact lens. I told you not to move. Don't your stupid ear work? Or what were you thinking? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What you saying? This is your fault and now I had to buy a new contact lens, but you're gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy. Fine, if that's your plan, then here's mine, you oof. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Okay, that sucks, so she won't let us through. Okay, so let's see if our hammer, okay, so the hammer can break barrels. I know those barrels are made from Donkey Kong. I mean, those are the manga barrels I'm looking at there. Okay, so we go open up the shop. Okay, so look at here. So all we got here is 100 coins on me. Okay, so let's have Goombella tell me what this toad is. Toad Bros Bazaar is run by a pair of Toad Brothers. This is one thrifty. They must get along really well to be able to run a shop together, you know. But then again, you and Luigi are pretty tight too, right? You guys ever fight? Welcome, yes, welcome to the Toad Bro Bazaar. Yeah? What's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. Okay, so now we're complicating things, or whatever they're talking about. Geez, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have anything in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check that soon, okay? Okay, thank you, good sir. I really appreciated that. Okay, so we should definitely go and start up by purchasing one of his mushroom. Hey there, fella, welcome. Is this your first time in our shop? I think it is. I always like to explain our shop pointer system to new customers, so bear with me. Customer receive one shop pointer for each item they purchase up to a max of 300 points. You with me so far? Save up enough shop points and you can get prizes, including some rare items. You'll find a list of prizes posted in any shop, so be sure to check it out. It's a pretty simple promotion. What you say, fella? Need me to explain it again? No, sorry, I will not let you explain everything to me again. Now, with that said, I'm gonna need 5 coins for that mushroom. Want to buy it, fella? Of course. I'm well more interested in buying a mushroom. So you can use item to attack an enemy and replace your HP. Press plus to open the menu, then to choose the item from the gear screen to see your items. Okay, so we got 95 so far. So yeah, no, just the mushroom. That's it. I want to keep 95 on me. Okay, so next person. So that's a Goomba. Okay, so that guy is a local Goomba. He'll give you advice and stuff. So he's okay. His tips are totally might come in handy. So you oughta talk to him as often as possible. You look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? If you press R, you can check your current HP. I can't believe it, you didn't know that. If you have low HP, you ought to go rest it in an inn so you discover use your head. Okay, so we press on R. So let's just go to show the party, which is the Goombella. So she got here the move called Headbutt and the one called Tattle, which can let you view enemy description and see their HP in battle. Which is pretty cool, and we can take a look at for journal. So we got here art gallery, sound gallery, tattle log, and including this map. Let's just go to show where we are. So now let's just go show that Mario is in Rogueport right now. Okay, so let's go over with. Okay, so we got gear. Okay, so let's just go show the item and useful items. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, Goombella, explain to me about this person. That's a lazy Dugan. He hunts a shady of jobs that he expected to pay well. I bet he's never done it an honest day working his life. What a piece of work. Professor Franklin? Actually, I think a guy by that name lives over on the east side. Just go east from here. As you enter town from the harbor, just hang right. So, what about him? Did this guy steal something important from you or what? Why, no, not really. Alright, well, let's go press onward. Okay, so I just go bump into the stranger. Hey, what's your beep, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. The guy bumped into you and it just runs off like that. Unbelievable, some people are so rude. I mean, yeah, tell me about this. Okay, so I remember it's in the original because you can actually go ahead and slip through narrow pathways. And talking to the stranger, I'm pulling another card trick today and I'm making tons of loot. But somebody has started telling me, so I came here to hide out for a while. Don't tell anyone that you saw me here or I'll bonk you. Okay, we will see about that. So that's a license, but a bandit. But the words are out on his scam, so he's laying low here. Of course, he wouldn't have to lay low anywhere if he just kept his nose clean. You think maybe he just gets a thriller from breaking the law or what? I mean, that may seem illegal to be breaking that law. So let's try bunking it. I mean, you might have stole something. So can we bunk you again? Okay, and as I bunk you, what would you say? Okay, so you got nothing to say. Okay, if I bunk you, okay, you don't do anything. Alright, sorry I bunked you. Hey, my name is Dorkley. I like the dim places, and I'm done talking for now. Okay, you're lost, buddy. I mean, this lonely stranger had nothing to say. So we just pick up here the start piece. Alright, so that's one of the start piece in case we wanted to buy badges with it. So yeah, now let's move on. So with Goombella tailing with me, so we will continue on our trail of exploring Rogueport for. That's a Goomfrey, the Goomba. He looks kind of shady, I guess, but he's cool. People call him a fixer, you know, the guy that can make any problem just go away. Hey, you big old rube. It's isn't smart to talking to people you don't know. You never know when a guy might go wild and attack. Be careful to live longer. Okay, so let's check on it. Okay, so I think this is where Merlin lives. So as we go open. All right, and I want Grodus to explain to me about this person. So that's Merlin. He's this odd old man who says really bizarre things sometimes. You help to power up your allies here for free Shine Sprites. He raises a partner in one rank. Okay, so we're not ready to talk to the Merlin yet because we don't have any Shine Sprites. So yeah, now talking to this guard. Actually, we need to get Grodus to explain to me about this guard. That's good. He's a part of the band of thieves who call themselves the Rebels. He looks like a total maniac, but he's actually a nice guy. Don't judge the books by covers. Okay, so we go talk to Gus. Whoa, hold up now, you're an outsider. Alright, past this point is the return of X-Nauts, head of the robots. It's a 10 coin to the pass through. Okay, you tried to pass it without the pain, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you, but good. Okay, so we're gonna have to leave because we're not capable of strong enough to take out Gus. I mean, he can be really powerful, and we don't want another game over for this. It's really simple. If you don't pay, you don't pass. Alright, well, I appreciate you explaining details for me. So we'll check in with the professor house. Alright there, you are Professor Franklin. Who is it? Who there? Who wants me? Yes, you. Now you. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Gumbrow. It's not Elizabeth. Ah, I got it. You're Gambella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right? Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Gambella, a junior at the Goomba. Of course I remember you. Not to the toot of my horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. Yubo, you stick out in my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is? Woo! Mario, Professor. He's Mario, you know, the famous one. Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm. I haven't a clue about what hit right now. In any case, what sort of rain brings you two all the way to a place like this? We were hoping that you tell us about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, that you would have, Professor Franklin. Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study that very subject. But why do you want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that the Moses says a little more than a fairy tale, don't you? Archaeologists and historians that had to search for truth involve the fairy tale, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it. Good point, and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoarded, while others say it's a magical item. Some books say it's actually a monster, while still others claim to an empty chest. So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point that to find the treasure, one must have the crystal stars. The crystal stars? To find the treasure of Roar, take the 7 crystal stars to the 5 door. That's how the old saying goes, and with a rhyme that solid is a must be true. Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you first must collect the 7 crystal stars. Oh hey, I researched some of the written lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before we enter into the 1,000 door. Then the stars will light the way that leads to the stone of yesterday. The stones of yesterday. Is that referring to the same crystal stone you mentioned? It must be, and the word luck is a scene that defines your door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yep, the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map is lost, if only we have a map. But we do have it, Professor, or well, not we actually. Mario have a magical map. What? You Hufala, really? You actually have it? Could I just take a quick look at it if you don't mind? I mean, yeah, take a closer look at it. Astounding, this is it, the real thing of the one and only magical map. You son are my hero. You're great and fantastic, wonderful, eep. With it's a matter we can locate for the crystal starter just by holding it up in front of a your door. Right on, Professor. Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here, Ben? Gumella, Mario? Let's take the magical map to the your door. Off we must go. This instant, I'll leave it away to the sewers underneath of this town. Alright then, well, the professor is leaving out of his research lab. I bet you didn't know there's a rock and roll thing that came off, did you? Okay, yeah, so he just tearing the fence apart with his straw muscles. We can use this pipe to get down on the city streets. Come on, both of you, let's get moving. Alright then, well, let's get showing off then. So, oh wait, hey, hang on a second, Mario, something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain that there are quite a few hoodlums below. So, keep your guard down. So keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action command before we descend? We're the base of battle after all. Nope, I think we're all set with that. We're good. Really? Master, are you? Maybe you ought to practice them once just to be safe. No, well, let's just say we're good. We should be just fine. And both young lad, aren't you? And quit the refresher. When your partner attacks no matter what is shown on the screen. When a guardian press A in time with your opponent attack, if you can remember that, you'll be fine. Right? Now, down we go. Just stand on the pipe and press A to enter it. Okay, well, nothing else that we can go all around this area by locating the fine star pieces around here. So yeah, so now as you can see, the what's according to the icon, you press A to enter the pipe instead of slightly moving down the steering stick on the left to move down the pipe. Because that was in a sense about during the original. I mean, we don't quite actually do that anymore. While we play the remake, we don't slightly steer the stick down. Hey man, what's up? You think that it's cool to just water your way into our underground? Typical. You surface level snubs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see but the sun. I like to breathe clear air. Ooh. Hey, yeah, come on over here, scruffy mustard man. We're gonna teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't two academics in a world-famous hero wonder but the swords of a port town in peace? If this is your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here because it stinks. Ouch, that was cold. What, you're too good for a fight? If you're really looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewers. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody, let's get him. Okay, so now we are starting our next battle rider with these Goombas. A Goomba is Spiky Goomba, and a Paragoomba, the whole Goomba family tree. The only one that I should have warned you about it is that fellow in the middle, the Spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who will take damage. The Paragoomba airborne, and so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for it. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose an attack method. And be ready for the tricky action command while attacking and blocking. Now go get him. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something, Rachel. You can press Y to change the order you to attack in. You can attack a first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. I'll just be over here watching the two of you do your thing from a safe distance, but good luck. Alright, Professor, I mean, back away. It's gonna get pretty messy, so we're going to deal more, a little proportion more damage on these creatures. So I did take out the Paragoomba, and I actually almost forgot one thing. So we can press Y now, can we? So how do switching characters work exactly? Hold on. What button is it again? So how do I switch to Gumbella? Okay, so Gumbella having that tattle on this. Hold on, no. Can I just switch? How do I switch again? R? But I haven't tattled yet. Let me just guard. Let me just defend. Oh, right. You know what? Okay, well, we're not the only one taking that much damage. Okay, so I think we just watched to see if the Y is going to appear. Okay, so now we can tattle. So we want an enemy log on this spiky Goomba. That's a spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a created name. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. Guess if that spike helps a boosted attack compared to the average Goomba. The addition on the spikes means that you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. Okay, well, don't see why that's a problem. So, hold on. Now, why can I not get this? No, I don't want to hammer on this Goomba. What the heck? Let me just defend. Okay, so Mario taking the defend while Goombella play more defense. Okay, so Goombella took 1 damage, which is good. So I do want to tattoo on with Goomba too. So I did miss the Paragoomba one, which I did forgot. Well, I'll get the Paragoomba next time. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those in the case that you haven't noticed. It says here, Goombas are underlings of underlings. No standout the feature to note. That's totally rude. Maximum HP 2, attack power is 1, and their defense is 0. Oh, I kind of get the underling thing now. Of course you do. Okay, so now we do need to jump on this Goomba. Yeah, so the Goomba take 2 damage. Okay, and Mario is the only one taking 1 damage. Okay, so for Goombella, you will go for defend while Mario finish off with a hammer. Alright, so you just wait until the red flashes, and then you go release your natural by letting go the steering stick on your left, and then let it go. When it flashes, and then you started malleting that spiky Goomba. Wowee! Okay, and we get a lot of money from these Goombas. Later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? Well, play more where they came from, and they'll all have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully, and you can perform a further strike when you enter battle. So, if an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to bump him as you go into battle. Okay then, well, that's explained a lot by everything. So we get to learn base of formal tactics and all. I mean, just how we go in and build a whole lot of attack and damage a little bit. So I don't think we're ready to pick a plane that now, are we? So we do need to get this picker ability to fly across there. So we don't actually have that yet. So now, if I remember this correctly, so how do we? Oh, actually, no. I think we wait for this platform to come to us. Yeah, well, this music is changing up a level a little bit because it's like some techno music going on there. Okay, so this is Rogueport cell level 2. Okay, so now we did approach the Goomba. So will it be a Paragoomba? Okay, there was could be a Paragoomba. Now that's something. Okay, so it's 2 jumps. And of course, so we do level up, so when we get free AP and FP, except for bad points, so we can't forget about that. Hold on, so yeah, so it's attack, tattle, yeah, so Goombella is doing his journalist, just researching to see what this Paragoomba is. That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum AP 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but to rough it up with it and jump it, and it'll totally plummet. If it loses its wing, does it become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? No one ever thought about this. Okay, so Goombella take none damage. Okay, that's cool. So Mario will stumble on the Paragoomba, and the Paragoomba took away the defeat. So we take 6 star points, and that going grants us more by 25, and we get free money right out of it. Alright, now moving further, okay, so there was gonna be a Paragoomba, but I wasn't even jumping to the properly time this right, because, yeah, well, that's quite unfortunate and all, because it didn't land on its head properly. Okay, that was too easy there, and yeah, so for Goombella, they'll go finish up this Paragoomba with the head bomb. Alright, so we take another 6 star points, so that goes total by 31. Alright, so now we get to continue on moving to the faster door. So now we only get 6 coins, but well, that's not enough. Okay, so we get here is 2 mushrooms now. So that goes with pretty much 5 HP. Okay, I have no interest in finding another spiky Goomba, so let's leave that there. And so yeah, so we can break these yellow bosses, and we do come back with Flurry for this. So yeah, so now we get to go in and enter to this narrow pipeway beneath the underground. I mean, this just goes to show. Okay, so that over there is a puny. Okay, so it's a little bug creature that live in Boggly Woods. And yeah, so we did encounter new creatures. Okay, so let's try to see. Oh, come on now. That quick? Okay, so we want to guard that. Yeah, so yeah, now every time the enemy strike you, then you don't take damage at the very start. I mean, you just go and guard it. Okay, so now it's hiding something. Okay, so yeah, now let's do jump on this enemy. Okay, so look to me, cause these enemies have more HP. So we go Tattoo. So it's holding a sleepy sheep on its back. So that's a Spinia. It's a totally weird creature made of thin, papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about the creature actually. Magic AP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just to give it a Hiya! Okay, so now use the sleepy sheep. Okay, please don't go to sleep. Please, I beg of you, we don't go to sleep. Okay, that sucks. Okay, so our sleepiness did one off. Okay, so now I'm looking at here, so this Spinia only got 1 HP left. But you know, we're gonna go for a hammer. So that only hits 2. Okay, so Mario Guard 0. So yeah, now Mario Guard another 0. And we're just waiting for Goombella to wake up. Okay, so we'll only jump up 1. Which is quite okay. Alright, so we can tough it up a notch. And that just goes to show how we kill a Spinia. So that go and grants us more but 37 star points. Alright then, so looking to see what this blue block can do. So that's a blue switch I'm looking at there. So that just go show us stairs. Alright, so yeah, now everybody can jump along with me. So yeah, everybody do the Mario jump. And yeah, now everybody can respawn, because if they can't jump properly, so they can just respawn where Mario is. So checking with this evil chest. Hey, you, can you hear me? You can? That must mean that you're a hero or legend. Only the great hero or legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been here ever since, waiting a long time for the hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, if we're with you, I'm not exactly confident that we can trust the chest. I think it may be best not to mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, Drax, I just say it out loud. What's wrong with me? Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal star, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first, you should look for the key to the chest, but use it to let me out. Definitely. Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about Crystal Starter. What do you think we ought to do? I mean, we can still explain more details about it. Well, I know my vote to go to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. This is what the key looks like, by the way. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Okay, so we were supposed to find this black key, which I did saw where the black key is. So now in order to get the black key is that we take this fall, so we get ourselves this ordinary black key. So that this is a strange black key which had to be put in the chest. Alright, so we all go do Memorial jump. So we go reaching above the stairs and go check in with the stranger to this chest that looks so evil and all. Yeah, so it's this curse we're about to get. So whoa, you brought me the key. Yes, so, oh man, I owe you big. Well, actually, let's just stop talking to the chest. Oh, come on, don't talk me. Hurry up and open it. Okay, so we want Gabella to explain more details about this chest. This is a black chest. Wonder what's inside it. And about this professor, can you explain to me about the professor or no? Okay, you know what? Let's just open it. Okay, so we were supposed to put the black key in the chest. Yes! Thank nothing. Whee! Fools. Okay, so we've been trick or treat. Like it's no Halloween. Oh boy, did you all fall for it? I burned you. What do you think I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of the suffering I endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but the bones are the break, so I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Wiggly wiggly, woo! Your curse. Okay, so now you're gonna give us the lightning. Wee! Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserve. You wanna hear all about the sweet curse I just dropped? But listen well. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Wee! Trembling yet, suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Wee! Oh, I can't help but to chortle your doom. There's a curse that's pretty rough. I guess so. I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Okay, and so you're gonna rip the paper in half? Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y, and then bam, you're a paper airplane. Okay, we got that check off. You'll control your tiny paper plane itself by tilting L towards and back, forward and back. The plane will rise if you tilt the L in the direction behind you. Okay, that's how you explain more detail about this paper airplane. However, if you keep tilting L too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground. Or once you start to rise, stop tilting L, timing is key. Try it now and suffer totally aerodynamic humiliation. All right, well let's try it out. It's good for practice. So it's forward. Okay, so that's how you do it. Okay, I think we got it. Wee! When you have enough of airplane, shame press V to the plane and get back to normal. Okay, done. So be honest, do you fully understand the peril this curse had to be bestowed upon you? Yeah, I think we get the picture already. Farewell, you foolish fool. Wee! Yeah, so my paper airplane will remain cursed forever. No sweat about it. So, wow. Just wow. What was that guy beat? I mean, that foolish curse is trying to help us. I mean, it give us every other curse ability, whatever paper ability we go get from this curse. I mean, things are looking up a level. Okay, so this is kind of easy to steer the paper airplane because it's not that hard to steer in any other direction. Yeah, and when you play Paper Mario without you doing on the Switch on the go, I mean, it felt like that you're having way more fun of this than fully experienced on the witness how amazing these graphics are looking in the on the Switch. Oh, Mario Gambella, look at that. Is that the found your door? I can't believe it's real. So the legend all true. Let's move closer. Alright then, well let's get a closer look and look at the thousand year door and that stupid mechanic. Okay, so we stand on this star sanctuary. So that just go to show what we need to collect the crystal stars. Alright, so you collect crystal stars like you're collecting chaos symbols. Simple as that. Professor, what's going on? Alright, so the magical map is happening. So this is going to show where the first crystal star is. So that's going to be located at Pelibur Meadow up next. So for this first chapter, we're going to be taking on the one called Castle and Dragon. And of course, we get to go and battle Hooktail again, which is this scary dragon, which we had to battle head to head, and that eats people. Okay, so we're going right after the silver crystal star up next. The location of the crystal star had been discovered on your magical map. And Moya had learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. Cool, alright. Professor, the map and the what was with all of those strange lights. This looks like information related to the location of the crystal star. And that the shining light, it looks as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should have returned to my place and studied the map closely. Alright, well, let's go back to Professor's lab and look more detailed about it. Aha, I see. You understand it, Professor? Of course I do, and I shall explain for the first thing to know it. This map is truly outstanding. Somehow this map contains a radar-like function. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Pelibur Meadow. Oh, actually, I don't think it's called Pelibur Meadow. I think it was just called Petal Meadows. Okay, my mistake. Okay, so now she's saying Petal Meadows? Yes, the area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I always thought that the place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadow did come up from time to time in my research. Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what? I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe into Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you get there instantly. Pipe travel efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious, how do you get that map anyway? From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness has sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach, this wouldn't be her, would it? Okay, and you had to show her what she looked like. So, it is her. Your president came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. I told her about the crystal star and my suspicion about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadow on her own. By herself? You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group that asked about the same thing. But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to the Petal Meadow, you two go. If a Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to the castle up to her. Collecting the crystal star is a means to an end, and that ends is Princess Peach. Why, no, it's not the end of the world yet. Well, let's not get our hopes up. Aren't you coming, Professor? No, I'll sit in town and ask around about Princess Peach and that suspicious game. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road. Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay? You got it, Professor. Well, Maya, we're off. Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell. Okay, so the professor is not going to come to her, but it's still following us? Okay, so why the professor following? Oh yeah, so I think he's going to explain about the bad points of Mario, something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light that we saw shining on you. By my recording Mario, you can now perform what is known as a special move. A special move? Yes, well, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try out? Why, sure thing. I'd like to try out. Excellent. In that case, let's give your special move a little test run. Okay, so now we're gonna have to listen carefully well, technically, we're gonna listen carefully and hear what you have to say. First, to take a closer look at your star power gauge. You'll see that your gauge have one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. So you're sitting on a single dot of star power with me so far. When you have star power available, you can use a special move. Try using Sweet Tooth now. It's a special move that will replenish your AP and FP. Okay, so we go to the star icon, which is special. So we go and use but only one of its SP called Sweet Tooth. Okay, so now we repeatedly tell L left to shoot a heart flower. Okay, so we could just mash the L stick while we're steering with left. I mean, we're just mashing the L stick left. Oh yeah, now this is the problem. So there was gonna be poison mushroom which we had to avoid. So we get 4 of the FP, and Mario got 4 AP, and Goombella get 3 AP. So we all go home happy with that. Since you use a 1 power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. Even if the gauge empties out the road, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching your battles is so very important. I mean, they're all loving that. If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star points. Let me show you what I mean. Mario, Goombella, try to attack me, please. Alright, so we attack the professor. So yeah, so now Goombella go for 2 strikes on this professor. So yeah, now the star power gauge increase. Nice, see that? You fill with your audience so they fill up some of your gauge. Alright, so now we can choose between hammer and jump. Well, jump doesn't really matter. So now it's Mario's turn, so he gets to the double jump on this professor like it's some trampoline. Okay, nice to keep building up with that star power. Also, the more you send your battles are, the more people will come to watch you fight. As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members in this audience. Okay, so that goes to show how many audience there is. So that's 15 audiences. So yeah, now we get to the head bumpy professor again. Do we play, please? I mean, I'm not sure what you're saying there, Sammy. Is still with me? For the more people in your audience, for the more star power you can get. You can also use the appeal command to get star power. I hope you memorize all this. Well, that's all I got here to end my scintillating lecture on special moves. Fine work, Mario. Okay, so we get to deserve a thumbs up pose there. Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you. Okay, so that can use by only bad points. So we get here the Power Smash badge. Powerfully smash a foe. It's a color badge, and it is incredibly helpful. You can depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing what the effect will be when you first equip a badge. Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges? Nah, I think I know. I remember back in the original, you can equip badges with it. And except for the original on the N64, I mean, you can equip a badge with that too. Are you absolutely sure this is the last time I'll ask? Do you want practice? Of course not. I don't want practice. Thank you, kind sir. I see. Then just remember this one point for me. You must equip badges for them to take effect. By the way, you need flower pointer to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch not only your AP and FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here though, hoping you find that pipe to the pedal metals. Alright, now if we go to R, so we check it with badges. So we only got here is 3 BP remain. So we can equip that. So that could just go to show, I mean, we only equip only one of the bad point for that power smash. Okay, so I'll read more about it. So it says that with this to use power smash, 2 FP are required to use this attack, which lets you powerfully smash a foe for increased damage. When 2 or more of these badges require more FP for the move, but increases the attack power. Okay, so that's more what it had to say for the summary. So we go and cancel this. Okay, so there is a new guy in town. Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn what it means to fight? Like to fight with your whole heart? I can see you're brimming with a potential kid, but there's a heap of old stuff that you don't know about a fight. It's stylish and movie, hitting it big if there's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you got a question, friendo. Who am I? There's some who call me the Battle Master, and I don't stop them, but I could with fighting. Anywho, I got a great life, traveling, training, summer for thing. If you see me around, give me a holler. Okay, will do. Okay, Gabella, explain to me about this guy. That's the Battle Master. He's a master of battling. Let me know if I'm going too fast here. He'll teach you the secrets of battling and help you practice tricky action commands. So if you're having trouble mastering and expecting battles just to ask for the Battle Master, I mean obviously. Okay, what the oh dang, I should have known. So I wasn't expecting Mario to jump off the cliff like that. That was so funny to look at. Well, I did lose 1 damage, that's okay. Well, I could take 9 HP. Okay, so we're gonna do save because that's the only way we come to save the game automatically. So we were supposed to head up to the east of Rogueport, so that just goes to show where we'll be headed next. Okay, so now since we got this cursor, we can paper airplane that, and that just goes to show. I mean, up there because that's this a treasure chest, so we need Barbary support to come by and help blow things up, which is blowing ability. Okay, so now if we press X, it seems to be almost inviting us to do something, doesn't it? But what? Okay, so we check its tentacle. It's kind of soggy and majorly gross. I mean, it doesn't see that. It doesn't felt that gross. Bloop bloop. Ouch, that hurt. All right, well, the giant blooper gets what's coming. So we're gonna be battling a giant squid, which is the blooper. Who's just up in the west of someone to see you like that? Somebody with some serious mossy, that's who? Will you look at that? It's some saucy mustache guy. He's in a world of hurt. Okay, well, we'll see who's laughing. All giving a taste of the old tentacle tremble. Hey Mario, you remember what Professor Friendly told us, right? You can press a Y to change our attack order. If your AP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. Alright, well, this battle just begun, so we can't flee this battle while there's a battle riot going on. Alright, now going to Tattoo, so we do need to Tattoo on the blooper. Alright, so we go in lock on with A. That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one too. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky thing. Gross, gross. Magic P is a 12, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It's an attack with a tentacle and ink. Once you damage both, it's a tentacle just fall down and then it's a test time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP. Now the last thing, make a seafood out of that slimy nasty blooper. Okay, so look at here. So the only guy here is 3 HP of his tentacles. So we'll just go use normal jump for now. Okay, so look to me because our turn is over. Hey mustache, you're thinking I taste good, aren't you? Admit it. Yeah, you want to snack on the tentacle, don't you? You know, I'd rather blue. Well, we'll just say it from that start. Gustless punk. Okay, timing made perfect. So we're gonna take one guard. And I was too slow. I was going to tap A, but now he did it way too darn fast. Okay, so we're gonna stay focused on the tentacles instead of going for the weak point of his head. Let's just get the tentacle first, and hopefully he'll come down. No, let's not get poisoned. Okay, so we'll leave that to that flower bear. Yeah. Now Mario, you're up. Okay, so we take 2 jumps, and the power, the star power gauge will increase a little bit. Alright, so we can still keep going with the head bonk. Go for it, Gabella. And the blooper did fall down to the ground below stage. Alright, well, we can still keep damaging more, but you know, we got the power smash. So I almost forgot to use it, but not to worry. I mean, we'll use it right after we go finish off this big blooper. Okay, so now we have another chance to go use the power smash. I mean, we only got here 5 FP. Alright, well, let's go use it now. Okay, so that damage go dealing more than 4. That's a crazy stunt to hit it. Alright, so we go for the double attacks. So only got 2 HP left. Alright, so we are halfway done. Okay, well, this is our mini boss fight with the blooper isn't too bad. That was a pretty cool epic boss fight there. I kind of do love that how they done it in the original. So we did gain 20 star points, so that go total up by 57. Okay, and the blooper just took off like a rocket. So now we get here the platform, which we can jump. Okay, so now I can see these platform go and move side left to right. Yeah, so now we get to go and enter to this silver pipe of it mechanic. So here's our new chapter. So this is chapter 1, Castle and Dragon. Okay, so let's just see how this music turned out. See how it turned out to the look in the remake, because we're going to get pedal metal music, and of course we might spot on some enemies. Okay, so here we are now. So we're somewhere here in Pedalsburg is where we are. Well, here we are, the pedal metals, where folks say Crystal Star Heights. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario. The start of our adventure. This is completely awesome. Alright, so let's try to save the game because we're nearly here now in Pedal Metals. Okay, so now I think Pedalsburg is somewhere next between towns somewhere. So now we saw, because there was going to be a ginormous dragon. So that's the dragon we're going to be fighting up next. Whoa, what was that? I never seen anything that humongous before. It looks kind of scary too. It definitely flew into that castle back over there, right? Let's get going in case it come back. Here we go again. Alright then, so let's see what's happening here. Okay, so there's a giant green pipe there. There's a rock kind of reminds me of a pipe. Okay, so you can explain me more detail about this place. The Pedal Meadows, a plateau that's surrounded by hills far to the east of Rogueport. It's mild and pleasant to hear all years round. I love it. Doesn't it feel nice? Oh hey, and Mario, if you hit a tree, sometimes something good falls out. I know that it comes out of left field, but I mean it. If you see a suspicious tree, smack it. Alright, well, I just used my hammer to smack down the pipe. Well, nothing's coming right out of it. Okay, so smacking down the tree, so we get here is another mushroom, so that go add up by 3. And this here leads us to the star piece. Okay, well, that was too easy to find, so let's not forget about these star pieces. And also, if we come back when in case that we beat in chapter 3, then we get to learn ground pound, or was that from chapter 4? I don't quite remember actually. I don't remember if we ever get this move called ground pound. We do need to get that. Okay, so we do get another mushroom. So that gonna make it 4. So now there was gonna be an ordinary Goomba. So we go struck it first. Alright, and there was gonna be a spiky Goomba. Alright, so Mario get to the move up. Alright, so that go damage 2. So the spiky Goomba take to be a defeat, and we each take 6 star points and total by 63. I mean, that is how we play RPG. I mean, we just go ahead and get more free star point gauge increasing, and of course we hit the block, we get close call badge, which says that when Mario is at or below 5 AP in battle for the world, sometimes it misses when attacking him. Okay, so we should probably go and learn more few things or two of what close call can do. So yeah, now we kind of did read what it usually say for close call, but I don't mind reading the summary for you guys right now. But yeah, well, let's not have that bad equipment, and we are encountering here is another Paragoomba with wings. So how many audiences do we fill up? 11? Okay, so that's how many audiences there is. Okay, well, this can be too easy. So yeah, now Goombella, you can have bump on this Paragoomba if you like. Okay, so this is how we fully bear to witness to experience 6 star points, so we get 69. Alright, so if only we get up to this level up, then we can feel nice and strong, so we can get whatever AP, FP, or bad points we want. And yeah, well, that Goomba is hiding something behind it. Wonder what that could be. I mean, I never know once I grab that item. So that item seemed precious to me. Well, actually, I don't think you get the item. I think the enemy go and use that special item. I mean, we don't get the item while the enemy. Oh, actually, I think you do while the battle is over. It drops something. So we get here is a mini Mr. Mini. Temporarily makes the enemy tiny, dropping their attack power. Alright, well, that's interesting. Okay, so this brick block gives us 3 coins. Okay, well, there's not going to be anything around it. Well, I'm just keeping an eye out for star pieces, that's all. Okay, so now we are moving to east. Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself wondering what to do, just press the L to ask for a hint. I'm full of good ideas, you know. Sometimes everything that looks ordinary when you hit something with your hammer in the midst of discovery. Okay, so press the ZL again. Okay, so I think I pressed the L. So she did repeat the exact same dialogue or whatever she's saying. Okay, so I'll gladly need another struck opportunity, and that spiky Goomba is holding a mushroom, so we do need to take down that spiky Goomba momentarily with our normal hammer of ours. Okay, so this should be easy strike to finish off this spiky Goomba. And for Goombella, you can headbump up the Paragoomba with 2 hits. Alright, and that was going to be a quick and easy battle. So we get 9 star points for this. Alright, and okay, so, well, we are feeling nice and strong and all. I mean, we'll keep practicing and get way more stronger. Okay, so there was going to be a pipe there. Now, how exactly do we get to that pipe? So, I mean, we do gotta find a hidden pipe somewhere. Okay, so we knock down this bush. So that just go and reveal a pipe. So now if we look at this, so this just goes to show how amazing 2D looks in the door. Okay, and we get here is this cute little flipbook animation there, because that just go and show a drawbridge or any other bridge we go. Okay, now not so fast. So there was a star piece somewhere on top above these hills. Well, actually, can we still keep moving further? Are there still more that we can go? Okay, well, there's nothing. Well, there's just only one of the star piece we're able to find. I mean, we don't go anywhere without that star piece. Well, that may seem pretty easy to search to find wherever those star pieces are. So yeah, now we can enter by taking the pipe beneath, and let's just go to show what we want it to be. Okay, so now we are nearly back here, and now we do gotta get across this bridge. Okay, and that just go to show the fire flower. So attack all enemies with a fireball that do free damage and burn them. Alright, well we just go and burn them to crisp. I mean, that just goes to show in the world of her. I mean, that's how we go use the fire flower. Okay, so now I was right. That was gonna be, this town was gonna be called Pelipper. Welcome, travelers. Where are you, you ask? Why, this is Pelipper. Sorry, but it's been a long time since we have visitors here. Yepity once that dragon hooktail that was spotted flying around this area. Well, it didn't help with tourism, but put it that way, people just stopped visiting. Dragon hooktail? That must have been that huge thing that we saw earlier, Mario. So it's called hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name. By the way, Green Boots, have you ever heard of these things called crystal stars? Well, on this a question for them. It's very important. Crystal stars, you say? Nobody can say that I have. Sorry about that. You may want to speak with the mayor, bro. He's old, really old. As I said, he knows all kinds of stuff. Koopa of his age are really smart. Anyway, but the mayor lives in that pink house up ahead. A pink house? Sounds totally hideous, but it should be easy to find. Thanks for your help. Okay, so what we got going on? So we got here this inn over there. There's a save block, and also there's several of these Koopas and Toads that we could talk to. Oh, hotel? She'll live at the top of that old castle beyond its hummock in paddle meadows. Have you heard of rumors? Some say a lot of the treasure is hidden in that castle. Scores of people have gotten certain of it, but not a one have returned. So what do you think? You're getting scared, huh? Alright, so talking to this little toad over there. Hey, what's up? I gotta say, I've been playing a lot of GBA games lately. There's one game that just absolutely ruled. It's called Fire Emblem. Oh yeah, so Fire Emblem did launch on Nintendo Switch Online on the Game Boy Advance. That's by a long shot. You ever heard of it? Man, it's a rock by socks. Yeah, not have actually played Fire Emblem on the Game Boy Advance on for the Nintendo Switch Online. I wish I could when I take on the go with me when I'm going anywhere I usually go. Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle. Isn't it a beautiful day? No, not you, monsieur, the last master. I am speaking to the lovely little cabbage behind you, mon petit show. Do you hear me, beautiful? Abandon this dolor and come away with me. You, are you kidding? You, nice way that you just go with Nab. Take a hike up also and chomp. Oh, Jesus, a pleasure. I am wanted such a brutal honesty, such a short tongue. I shall retreat for now. If you change your mind, come find me. What a total sleaze. Let's go somewhere else, Mario. Okay, well, this guy is trying to be a weirdo and all. I don't see why not. Okay, Gambella, you got to explain me about this bomb. That's General White for the bomb. I guess the white bombs are pretty rare. He's had a cool mustache too. He might even give you your lip a fuzz a run for money. Okay, so talking to General, I am General White. I am a bomb, and I have lost my hopes and dreams. I live in the solitude of always. I must apologize, but I ask that you leave me alone. Okay, so we don't want to be bothered, so let's leave him be. Hey, keep your heads to yourself and alcohol. Sorry. Hey, keep your hand to yourself in here. Basically, everything in this room is a one of a kind collectible. Okay, so why you have a picture of a printed piece? Are you actually hitting on her? I mean, like, how in the world do you have a picture of printed Peach all over your walls? This guy is apparently a total die-hard Peach fan. He even collects a piece of merchandise. He had posted in the merch display everywhere. Boy, get a life, know what I mean? Hey Mario, don't tell me you have a secret collection of Pluck Peach and Doll too. No, that would be a lie. I mean, yeah, well, this Koopa is a Peach fan. Like, I know that the Koopa like to go and catch her and kidnap the Peach, kidnap the princess a lot. I mean, I know from the start of the game, like I knew like Bowser Jr. or even some of Bowser minion go and capture the princess on his own. So yeah, so tell me about this Koopa again. So that's a Pelipper Koopa. He seemed to show the light fearless spokesperson for this town. I heard this guy thinking of running for mayor. He must be more ambitious than he looks. Okay, now coming across from here, so talking to this what are you, a bubble? Oh, a bubbler. Okay, so that's a bubbler. But doesn't it kind of weird that you out to see a talking flower? I mean, where's his head? Is it the flower part or the bulb part? The top of the morning, since I bubble. I am as happy as can be. Why? Simply because I'm surrounded by flowers. Alright then, well, we can still keep moving. This kid showed a fanatic. All he talks about is video games. You notice that? I wonder if he's finished his homework for today. You know, homework's important too. I mean, yeah, I would agree. It was definitely true to do your homework. Okay, so there's another bubble we can talk to. This village is very nice. Clear water, clean air, absolutely delicious. But it's a foul cocktail that she made everyone forget their fortune. How sad. Alright, so what's the Koopa? That's it. Okay, well, it's the same Pelipper Koopa from before. Boy, the mayor has been so forgetful lately. I'm actually worried since the old guy forgets my name from time to time. Alright, next turn to talk to you. What you have to say? I hear there's a scary kind of monster that lives near town. Normal attacks are completely useless against it. Oh, and that's not all. Fire attacks are also useless. But very idea freaks me out. What can I do with it if one attacks me? I wonder if the shopper has a way for me to throw money at the problem. Alright, next Koopa is a female. This is Pelipper. Okay, now this is Pelipper. So what are you talking about? Oh, we're not going to explain about this female Koopa. That's a Koopa Koo, a local burger. She seemed to be Coop's girlfriend. Gotcha, she's really cute. She has a good head on her soldiers too. Thing is because she's smart that she kind of mothers the Coop a little bit. I guess it's a complicated relationship. But then again, what relationship is it? Alright, now we talked to Koopty Koo. Hello there. My name is Koopty Koo. It's nice to meet you. Oh my god, that hat, photo overalls, and that magnificent mustache. You're Mario, aren't you? I heard tales about how strong you are. If you're here, that means that you're going to challenge that monstrous hooktail. Ooh, if only Koopty were so great as you. Alright, so we go to someone's house. Okay, so this is where Koopty Koo lived. Oh, actually, I think this one's Kooper, was it? Or just Koops? Okay, I think Kooper was from the first game. I think, yeah. So his name was just Koops. That's Koops from Pelipper. He got the confident issue. He's a cringer, you know. But he definitely got a serious interest in Hooktail. I wonder why. All right, so we now approaching to talk to Koops. Hi there, folks. Did you come to visit village to look for the treasure of Hooktail Castle? Well, that the Hooktail is one tough cookie. Yeah, well, she's the one and tougher, not only dragon you ever encountered in your whole life. Okay, well, there's nothing going on in his house. Let's just leave his house right now. And yeah, my boyfriend Koops is just a sort of, well, wishy-washy. He's not quite timid, but, well, I guess I just wish he would be more, you know, manly sometimes. Ooh, Koops, so why did I have to fall for someone like him? Oh, wait, was that out loud? Don't you dare tell him I say I fallen for him. Please, I beg of you. Okay, I will not tell a soul. Okay, so we do need to combat with a new curse where we go slip through narrow gap. Okay, so look at here. So I mean, this is what the so Amara got a honeymoon going on there. So he got a wife. Who is it? Someone there? Who is it? Who? What do you want from me? I know, you're thieves. Here to rob a defenseless old Koopa. Despicable. Go on, do what you will, but as you can plainly see, there's nothing to steal here. Oh, I guess I have a little money to take it, you fiends, and my antique shall too. Just leave the photos of me, and miss us. You can't do without those memories. What? Not thieving, you say? Well, what your story been? Oh wait, you folks are looking for crystal stars? Well, why didn't you pipe up before you Egypt were just wasting the time here? The crystal stars you say you're hunting. Wait, what did I hear about the damn things again? Ah, got it. Hooktail. Hooktail that got the what you're looking for. She is an enormous ordinary dragon. Each folk, they say. You know Hooktail, right? Of course I do. I heard a lot about Hooktail back in the past. Well, it's a Hooktail brutal flyby snacking have all of us on pins and needles. So are you a reckless fool? I mean, are you a gallant hero that offered to rough her up? Sure, you got it. Oh, it sounds promising. Why, if you can rid us of Hooktail, will shower you with gratitude and rewards. Wait, what's that I hear? You'll accept the reward? Of course I won't. I didn't say that. I mean, I don't know. I'm not the only guy saying that we want this reward. One unselfish man, you're noble indeed. Yup, I agreed. Now, what did you say your name was again? Murphy? That's a fine name. Yes, a fine name indeed. Well now, Murphy. No, it's just Mario, not Murphy. Whoever Murphy is, not here. I appreciate that, Murphy. But our nice eyebrow. Now listen up. Is your intent on going to Hooktail Castle find where the secret pipe is that located somewhere in Petal Meadows? I know you need the sunstone and the moonstone to use that pipe. The stones are somewhere in the Sheepwalk's fortress, just past the village. Get them first. Well then, Murphy, get going and really wall up that Hooktail monster. Yeah, well, it's funny that I mean, the mayor's trying to be funny, just calling Mario Murphy, which is so disrespectful. Okay, so I get the feeling that we have not talked to you yet. So that's a toad from Pellisburg. He just seems like a regular toad to me. But I hear that he leads a secret life as the president of the Luigi fan club. I hear that it's yeah. Well, I think I already read what you're saying now. Yeah, we already talked to you. Okay, and there's this battle master. What were you the battle master? Yeah, so you were the battle master. Okay, so hey kiddo, you need something from the old battle master? Okay, so practice action command, tell me secret of battle. Nah, I think we're all fine. I'm all set with that. Well, we don't need any hints from this battle master or anything. So we can open and see whose house it is. Okay, so this here is some Toad's house we're looking at. So hey, since you're here, let me ask you, how many people do you think Hooktail gobbled? All time, I mean. I hear that she recently launched in the old man at school 2 villages over. And Koopa, who lives next door, his father went off to battle Hooktail ages ago. He's been a missing person. No, wait, that's not right. A missing Koopa ever since. Okay, so there was going to be spoiler in this chapter. So in the first chapter, now Koopa's father got eaten by Hooktail. And our only goal is that we go to Hooktail Castle and go rescue him. Some stone monster live at the Sheepwalk fortress up ahead, or so we fear. But the gates are here to keep them out. But if the mayor says it's okay, I'll let you pass. Careful out there, bro. Okay, so he's going to open the fence for us. Excuse me. I beg your pardon. Wait a moment, please. Okay, now Koops wanted to attack along with us. Pardon me for yelling like that. I was panicking. How to begin? My name is Koops. I heard you're traveling to Hooktail Castle. I have a favor to ask. Okay, I've seen a whole lot of dots going on in the dialogue. Cannot even hear what he's saying next. Oh, just forget it. Never mind. Ignore me. Goodbye. Okay, that was weird. What do you think is going on inside that guy's shell? Okay, well, his shell isn't shocking up any sort of minor reason or anything like that. Okay, so we can hit these bushes. Okay, well, lucky me, we got star keys. Okay, so anything going on in the trees? Okay, there's nothing. Okay, so we can jump across this fence. Okay, so there's nothing inside these trees. Okay, so there was gonna be a Paragoomba. Okay, so we take the first strike, and that there is a new enemy. So there is a what? Just an ordinary Koopa with a red shell. That's it. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to Goombella. Okay, so that's just called a Koopa Troopa. Alright, so every Koopa Troopa can be green or red. Whichever color the shell they can be. That's a Koopa Troopa. They have been around forever. Gotta respect the longevity. Magic piece 4, attack at 2, and defense is 1. Their shells are hard, but to flip them over and their defense drop to 0. And you know how to flip them over, right? Yep, jump in a power block so get it there and get stuck. Alright, well, let's go ahead and suck it up. So all we got is 4. Okay, but if we power smash it, so would it affect? Let's go find out. Okay, well, that only deal 3 damage. It's supposed to deal more by 4. Okay, so Goombella take by only 1 damage. So yeah, now Mario get to the step up and go. Okay, so we go finish up by only 0 but 1 damage. And that go to show how much star points we have. So now we got 90. We should be all set. Alright, so it did draw something. So we take one of this mushroom. And we should probably keep exploring Pedal Metal a little bit and finding some more hidden badges, items, or star pieces, whatever we find inside these bushes. Yeah, gotta be something good. Okay, so who's hiding in the bush? Okay, that's a Koopa Troopa. Okay, so we do go battle a Koopa Troopa. Alright, well, we can't flee the fight while there's a battle riot. Mario, look at our audience. Yeah, so now we see that there's a shy guy that is holding a rock there. That guy's got a rock, and there's no way he isn't gonna throw that at you. You'll get hurt if the audience hits at you with anything and not just emotionally. Quick, stop it before he throws that rock by try pressing X. Okay, we're pressing S right now, so we're just stomping on the shy guy's head, and now they get to flee out of here. Nice, I let you lousy troublemaker. From now on, try pressing X to adjust any audience members who look like they're holding things. Oh, but there might be actual fans out there with items or coins for you. Try not to chase them away. Okay, Mario, now try attacking with your hammer. Okay, so we go use this hammer. Well, actually, we can use it right now by hammering on this Koopa Troopa. So that only deals but only 1 damage. And now the tree comes falling down. Like it's all covered in paper. Sometimes your attacks will cause the backdrop to collapse. It can drop on us too, so watch out. All sort of other things that could happen while we're up here, so stay alert and try to come out on top. Alright, can do. Alright, so now what to do? Alright, well, you know what? We can start head bonking on this Koopa Troopa. Okay, so the Koopa Troopa stay down. And of course the Goomba get to the strike next. Okay, now Goombella take the guard, so she's not taking damage. Alright, now this Mario go finish up this Koopa Troopa for me. And for Goombella, you can wrap this up for me with your head bump of yours. Alright, and we take 6 star points, and that go total by 96. Alright, and we are raising up a lot of money there. So we did get a total of 129 coins in total. Okay, so that there is a Spiky Guma, and that Spiky Guma is going to pay the price one way or another. So yeah, now it takes 2 strikes. Alright, now we knew because this Koopa Troopa only got 4 HP. So our only goal here is that we flip it over. Alright, so now it's trying to get up. Okay, so, well, it's already down. Alright, well, that's a perfect teamwork opportunity to instant kill a Spiky Guma and a Koopa Troopa. Okay, well, that was quick. So we get to level up, and we're filling up a lot of these audiences. Okay, so you know what? We can. No, we do gotta get some BP. BP is important. Okay, so we can't forget everything but BP. All right, we can't go anywhere without that. Okay, so now Gabella get 1 HP, and we get 3 FP total by 5. Okay, so tell me about this question block. It's a question block. If you hit it, that's something that will pop out. I wonder what you'll get. Alright, well, we get here the power block. Attack all enemies and does 2 damage, flipping shell enemies. Alright, so what we got? Nothing in this tree. Alright, now we get to go and proceed to the She-Monk Fortress. So we're in She-Monk Fortress right now. Oh, actually, we're gonna call it Shut-Monk Fortress. Well, I'm saying shh, like you had to quiet down. I'm gonna just call it Shut-Monk. This almost look like some kind of statue. What if you give it a good whack with your hammer? Alright, we'll do. Let's go do that. Okay, so I remember these enemies. So these are the Clef. That I could remember in the first game of Paper Mario. But now they're here in this remake. We get to see how good these Clef look. Alright, so switching to Gambella, so we get to the tattle on these guys. So these were the Clefs, which are made of solid and pure rocks. Oh, actually, I misspoke too soon. Those are called ball Clef now. Okay, so that's a ball Clef. So basically a rock monster with a sharp, craggy face. This is kind of mean, but the ball guys really just don't do it for me. Not to be 2, attack is 1, defense is 2. Yeah, this guy is a rock solid. Fire doesn't even hurt it. It might be best to attack with, say, a power block. Yeah, well, we do have the power block in our item. Alright, so we go use the power block. So that go deal more of a 2. And yeah, we'll have more of these power blocks back at the shop. I mean, they do have some in Pelipper, so we'll go and pick some of them up. I mean, we do have a lot of money to purchase the power block, in case we run into another ball Clef. Alright, so the gate is started open to us, so we get to the press onward. Alright, so there was, oh come on now, back quick. Okay, so let's get the guard up. Alright, so we do gotta flip them over, so we took the attack. Alright, so they get to stay down. Alright, well, we're already down, so you know what? Now the quickest way to deal more damage is to use your hammer, so that goes dealing 2 damage. And yeah, now Gambella, you're up next. Alright, so you get to head bump the Koopa Troopa on the second on the right. Alright, and look to me because the Koopa Troopa on the left got up, and it needs to be taught a painful lesson. Alright, and we go finish off with just only 1 stunt of that attack there. Alright, so we each take 18, and we should be just fine. Alright, so we do gotta keep a lookout to find more badges around here. Alright, well, we do gotta get some more badges. I mean, we could just look around and explore the place. I mean, if we keep battling more of these enemies, then we'll increase up more full experience by leveling up quick. Well, just for a little bit of experience. I mean, we don't... Well, I don't think that we level up quick enough because some of these enemies look super easy to defeat now. I mean, we gain a little bit of experience points and get more star points increasing more. I mean, that go and grants out a little proportion on how to go ahead and raise up by building up more of your star points. I mean, that's part of how it tells. I mean, you're able to get more experience right out of them when you collect more star points. Then you'll gain a little bit of experience. I mean, that's probably how the game counts. I mean, you'll get to level up much quicker than okay, so now we get you another power block. Okay, and in case we run into another battle clef, then we'll go in and use that. Okay, so technically we weren't going to be running into any more of the ball clef. So yeah, now what are those guys? I bet if you also smack that, well, I can see the result there. So we can use our hammer to the hammer on these guys, what pretend to be like statues. But I do want to hammer them. Well, nah, I don't think that will affect these creatures. All right, so we do guys switch to Gumbella for this. All right, so we'll go to Tattile and figure out what these creatures are called. That's a Bristol, totally covered in spikes. Very so prickly. Match AP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 4. And we're in the previous set to fire. Even trying to get close enough to whack it with a hammer is dangerous. Seriously, the spikes will totally pop out. So since you can't jump on it or use your hammer, you better use an item. Alright, well, easy. Sorry. I have brain fart. It's the wrong selection. So it's items. That is your selection. So we go use the power block to defeat those Bristols. I mean, they get what's coming. So now we gain more or less by 14 star points. I mean, that's a little bit by more experience points we're going to gain up in case we get up to that level up there. Alright, so now the gates are starting to open automatically, so we get to the press onward. Alright, well, I don't see any star pieces, item, badges, or anything like that. Okay, I'm gonna watch out for that Koopa Troopa. So that Koopa Troopa is gonna shell shot me. Oh, come on, really? I was not prepared for that. And Mario took just only 1 damage, that's it. Alright, now Gumbella, you're up next. Alright, now this Koopa Troopa stay flipped forever. So I can't select the spiky Goomba. But you know what, I can hammer on this Koopa Troopa. So that go and deal 2 damage. Now this spiky Goomba is gonna go first. So I take 1 damage of that guard for Gumbella. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's just, yep. Let's keep Gumbella there. All right, yeah. Well, that Koopa Troopa get what's coming. So can we get that star? Okay, well, we didn't get the star. Okay, so we are filling up 19 audiences watching this full battle. Okay, so that is the end of the fight there. So that go and give us 19 audience watching this full fight. Alright, and there was going to be a Paragoomba, another Paragoomba. Alright, and we'll definitely need a Fire Flower. Oh, wait a minute, what is this? Okay, so that's an end coupon. So if we pass, it'll let you stay 1 free night at an inn. Okay, so in case we have an end coupon, then actually, yeah, well, there was going to be a heart container, which does cost money. So we we're fine. We don't need to spend money on health. So there was going to be a save block there. We'll save automatically. And of course, let's go ahead and take us to the quiz. The Swamp quiz. Was that a Womp or a Swamp? Oh, a Swamp. Okay, that definitely is a Swamp. This is a Shutmong Fortress. Suspicious statue. I'm pretty sure it's a Swamp bust. Hey, I just remembered something. I read about this place in the book. Whenever the villagers were confronted with a monster, they hide in the fortress. I guess there's a little bit of history everywhere you look, huh, Mario? Okay. So we go and whack him with a hammer, or what are we trying to do? So, how did this work? So, we were supposed to take on the trivia quiz. So, how does it work again? How we wake this statue up? Or can we just push it? I don't remember doing this in the original, because how exactly are we supposed to wake up this creature? Or no, it's not just any other creature. The statue we're worried about here. So now I'm confused. What are we doing? I try hammering it. It's a strange statue, so it won't wake up for nothing. Okay, let's try leaving this place and see what happens. I'm confused. That font won't wake up. Let me check one more time. Okay, so now we get to check with A. I was pressing A, and now Gubella was explaining more detail about this statue. Oh, haha, you're the first contestant I've seen in a while. You must have won for the Sun and Moon stones. And it's a vast for the case advantage you must compete against me. If you win, I'll let you through to where the stone rests. However, if you lose it, you will suffer a terrible fate. And by terrible, I mean awful. So, what do you want to do? Alright, I'll take you on, my guy. A challenge accepted. You're in for it now. Okay, so now the jigsaw puzzles are coming down to crisp. So now we go and take on the trivia question now. Hey, it's the back time again, and welcome everyone to the City's 5th Trivia Quiz Off. If you correctly answer 5 of the following questions, you'll win. But to get free rolling, and you'll suffer. Now for the first question, what's the hidden in Shiwanka's fortress? Okay, the Selling Moon Stone, the Crystal Star, Princess P, Pickle Stone, nah. Okay, what you say, Selling Moon Stones. Selling Moon Stone, is that your real answer? Are you sure? I'm sure. Ah, that's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here, much harder. So prepare yourself. On to question 2. What do one mushroom and one fire flower call the at the shop in Petersburg total? Okay, this is tough. What mushroom and one fire flower cost? Okay, so I know it costs 5. So it must cost more than 12 coins. 12 coins, is that your real answer? Are you sure? I don't know. Let's find out. Yeah, I think I guess. Okay, so I think the mushroom only costs by 5, but it's something more for the fire flower, whatever it's called. I'm not sure. Oh, that's correct. That question was too easy, but it only gets harder from here, much harder. So prepare yourself. Moving on, question 3. Alright, we're running down to 3 questions left. So what is the name of the mayor of Petersburg? Koopa Koop, Berto, Bupa, or Koop? Koopa Koop, Berto. I don't remember this question my whole life. Koopa Koop? No, I think it's Bertle, was it? Okay, well, let's... Well, let's say that. I'm not sure. Are you? It's not Bertle? Run around, you fools. Remember, if you get free water, you're going to suffer like you wouldn't believe. Don't let the pressure get to you. Alright, well, we got one question wrong. I may not be taking this, one of my guesses seriously. We're not done yet, folks. Question 4. Tell me now, where did the crystal start? Rogueport, Hotel Castle, Town, Pelopers. It's in Hotel Castle, of course. Yeah, gotta be the right answer. So it's not even just in Rogueport, it's just in Hotel Castle. That's correct. That question wasn't too easy, but it only gets harder from here, much harder. So prepare yourself. Are you ready for the diabolical question 5? How can one get from a Rogueport to Metal? Boat across the sea, only by air, go through a pipe, race the cart. No, that's Mario Kart. Why would that answer be racing the cart? Okay, nah, you go through a pipe. That must be our correct answer. So let's go save from that start. Alright, so we got 4 right and 1 wrong. Right again. Tell me you didn't just get your 4th right answer. It can't be true. That's it. I'm making the rest of these near impossible. Get ready for brain pain. On to question 6. What? Dude, you are terrible. Why would you give me a 6th question? You just say 5. Which of the following characters can be found in Pelopers? Koopa Troopa, Goomba, Ballclap, Fuzzies. Which of the following characters can be found in Pelopers? What? I don't know. Koopa Troopa, I guess? We must get 2 wrong if we don't get this right. Okay, finally! That was close. It was Koopa Troopa this whole time. No! That's right. You correctly answered 5 questions. I don't believe it. You win. No, that wasn't 5 questions. That was 6. You just say 5. Man, screw you, Flump. Screw you. So very angry. I can't believe I lost. I guess I had to let you through, stupid wolf. Screw your rules, man. Screw it. Just to get us to the secret entrance beneath the Peloper or whatever. Well, nah, it's the pipe beneath the Shushmonk Fortress. So we go under. So we were searching for both stone, the one with the sun and the one with the moon. Okay, so we are now in the Shushmonk Fortress sub-level. Okay, so this here is a brand new badge. So this here is the multi-bounce badge. So tap multiple folds in order with the properly executed action commands. Alright, well we should go try it out. So let's equip one. So yeah, now for bad points, so you can now equip 1 bad point. So only got is free on me. Alright, so in case we encounter more enemies which have soft spots on their heads, including not the one with the spikes. So we don't want to multi-bounce the spiky Goomba with the spike on top of his head. So yeah, so now we took the first struck to destruct on this fuzzy there. Alright, and for Gabella, you need to explain to me more details about this fuzzy right now. So why not go pull up your book and go explain to me what the fuzzy is. That's a fuzzy. What a hyper little guy, huh? Cut back on the caffeine. Masterpiece 3, attack is 1 and defense is 0. Both things just suck up your HP and use it to replace their own. Isn't that the worst? I mean, ew, doesn't that just sound totally gross? Anyway, it sounds like you need to use the guard action commander when they release you. But timing is pretty hard to master, so practice up. These things are really suck HP. Alright, well, we're not going net, so we can suck out our own. So the only got is 3 HP. So we go use this multi-bounce. Yeah, well, this fuzzy is halfway done to me. Now, whatever that fuzzy hiding in his back, So it got is the bat item. So that go and drain down my HP. So okay, so we go use this guard. Okay, so I do gotta heal Mario. Yeah, so Mario is in danger. So yeah, now Mario, you will take some HP. Alright, and we'll go use the, well actually, no, let's not overdo the multi-bounce. So we only got 3 FP. Okay, so yeah, now this fuzzy is halfway done. Alright, well we took out the fuzzy on the right. Okay, well it's the easiest timing on how we go off the fuzzy with by timing it with A. So we get to go and head bump the fuzzy double times. And for Mario, you get to go finish off the fuzzy for me. Alright, so let's give it all. I mean, we'll take some more reward with 9 star points. Alright, and each of the guys take 1 HP. Okay, so there was gonna be a bit of fuzzy there, so we should take another strike on that fuzzy. Okay, so there were just only 2 fuzzies. And you know what? Sure, why not? I mean, we can go for more special. No, actually, no. That's nah. So the special is for your star power gauge. So we could just use. We could just use but only this multi bounce. The one we already got equipped. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. So the bucket did fell on the fuzzy. That's cool. Alright, so now Gumbella get to go and finish off the fuzzy. And we each take how many? 6 star points? And that go total by 59. Alright, well let's keep that coming. Okay, so now hold on. So the partner got a hint. Welcome to the Sunning Stone and Moonstone V. Yeah, let's move on for now. Actually, I not to get to the press X to know what the place is, but sure are a lot of fuzzy living here in Shine Fortress. I saw one a minute ago and I thought that it was a ghost. I totally hate dark places. Why, yeah, I totally hate dark places too. I mean, it's so spooky to look at and want to be mechanic. I mean, whenever we encounter these monsters that alerts in the dark, that'll be scary. So look to me because we did collect here is the Moonstone. Okay, mythical stone shaped like the moon. Okay, so now it kind of remind me a little bit of Star Fox Adventure when you go to this place called the what is it? Well City, was it? Yeah, well it kind of give me a good vibe to it because it's this place where you go find those sun and moon temples. So let's see, what can we use today? You know, we can still keep using more multi-balance. Okay, so we did take a wonderful. So let's do go for a head bump this time. Okay, so they're just only 3. Okay, so now I'm looking at in the audience. So Luigi did make it to the show on time to watch his little brother go into RPG and this in base of on battle. Well, in base of combat, I mean, that's where Luigi show up in the audience. Oh, hold on, so someone got something. Okay, so now this Goomba is holding a soda can there, which is all bundled up. I mean, it's all wrapped up. I mean, this Goomba dish did torn up that soda can a little bit. Okay, but you know what? We'll go wrap this up with Fire Flower. I mean, that's what items are for. Okay, well, it's much quicker to finish off those fuzzies. And look to me because we are low out of FP because we're only down to the 0. We don't quite have enough FP on us. I mean, we'll get some more as long as we don't take too much damage. Okay, so now we're looking for the Sunstone, which is up next. Yeah, so I am getting Star Fox Adventure reference. I did a playthrough of it back since January, and able to beat it again twice because I haven't gotten on I hadn't get it on 100%. I mean, because we're just well, the game is not too long actually, because the one called Star Sprites Adventure, I mean that's the one I usually play on back on the GameCube. I'm just hoping they make a remake of it too. That'll be super cool. And then in case in case Nintendo got lucky to make a remake right out of Star Sprites Adventure, that'll be super cool. So we did get the Sunstone, a mythical stone shaped like the sun. So that should be all. Right? Well, we did get two of those stones, the sun and the moon. Okay, now what to do next? Alright, so now still, I mean, we can go for, we can still keep using my Fire Flower instead of jumping on their head. So let's just spam Fire Flower, and we'll get another one. Well, actually, never mind. I mean, this okay. Now the Fire Flower can deal 3 damage. All right, well that's pretty good. Okay, so we get another Fire Flower. Now, do we? Nope, I don't think so. Well, we get 3 coins. That's it. Well, we don't get items when Fuzzy died. Okay, well the Fuzzy lose their item, which is the Fire Flower. And you know what? I'll just ditch these enemies. I don't feel like it's the best day to be killing the Fuzzies right now. Okay, so that's a gold Fuzzy I'm looking at there. Hey, you suspicious types! This is our place. And coming into here is a rude. Sorry, suckers, if you want a warm welcome too bad, now I'll launch it on your head. Okay, well, we'll see who's talking now. So if this gold Fuzzy want a piece of us, then let's fight. Okay, so we should switch to Gumbella more because we do want to get the title on this gold Fuzzy. Yeah, well, I was right before. It was going to be a gold Fuzzy there. Because this Fuzzy is covered in gold. That's a gold Fuzzy. Whoa, those are super rare. I'm serious. Wow. Match speed 10, attack is 1, defense is 0. Oh, but hey, even though it's a Fuzzy, it won't suck up your HP, which is nice. I had to wonder, well, how does this thing hide? Look at it, it's just so gothic. Alright then, well, let's go and check out its movements and everything. Okay, so what we got for item? But you know, we got here this mini Mr. Mini. So now I rather prefer saving. Well, actually, let's just go use it right now. I don't care. I don't really need it. But then we go and test out on this gold Fuzzy and see what happens. Okay, but it does attack, so it can't suck up your HP. Okay, well, I really wish we would get some more FP. That would be nice. That would be nice to get more FP, but you know what? Yeah. Well, let's just keep attacking. All right. Well, let's just stick to regular jump for now. Well, I only got 6 AP. Hey, ow, you chump! I'm tougher than you look. But I'm not the fool yet. Everyone, get out! Okay, now you're calling an army of all the old Fuzzies? Okay, this is no good. Okay, so we do gotta time it right. Dang! Okay, so every time it bounces, then we have to properly time it with A. So it bounced slowly, so we do gotta time that guard right. I mean, we couldn't possibly see where the gold Fuzzy is. Okay, so it's right there. So but you know what? Let's go use Fire Flower and see what happens. So we'll go ahead and test out with all of these Fuzzies, including the one in gold. So we find out what's gonna happen. Okay, so I only got 3. I mean, it gotta be halfway done. Well, actually, hold on. Let's make sure that we heal Gumbella first. Okay, I don't want Gumbella taking 5 damage. Alright, well, all of these Fuzzy are going to band together, and they're going to. Okay, hold on. I gotta focus on this. Okay, well, look to me because Gumbella took 3 damage. Okay, and Mario only took 1 damage. Alright, that's okay. We're doing alright. Alright, well, we can still finish off this gold fuzzy. Oh, come on, just one? Seriously, why not more? Okay, yeah, so just take 2 damage from this gold fuzzy, that's it. So we each take 20 start points. Okay, well, that battle wasn't too hard for us. Okay, so we level up super quick. Okay, so look to me because we did raise up a lot of experience of a start point to level up. So now we get to keep raising up more health, or actually nah, we can get some more FP going. So we'll get more like 10 FP, and we'll probably come back with more bad points later on. I mean, we did get up more about the 6 of the badge of remain. Yep, we got you pretty good. So you get to flee, and yeah, so all of these are fuzzy get to go home and leave us alone. So that way we go back up to the surface and go back to the Petal Bird, and hopefully we get out of Petal Bird and move on back to Petal Metal, so that we can place each stone in the right order, so that the pipe will come up. So hold on, so we got a mail. Sound like you got an email, Mario. Okay, so this is from Professor Frankly. So you should check it out. Press plus still to open up your email. You can also check your email under Mailbox SP in the menu if you want. Some folks are just like menace, you know. Alright, well let's go check it out. Hello Mario, working hard? Professor Frankly here is an e-form. It's highly likely you'll receive email like this one while you're on your journey, so check your mail often. I actually have nothing more to say than that, so I hope all goes well for you, and I look forward to getting more information on those crystal stars. Professor Frankly. Okay, so he did left a picture. I mean, that just go to show the photo of him. Just now it did show him that he's reading this more of this a book about some 1,000-year door or something like that. Okay, well that was it. Okay, well we don't have to keep on battling enemies anymore, so we could just continue moving down foot. I mean, we don't want to keep on battling all of these enemies. I mean, that's how we gain a little of the experience points. Okay, so we can still keep moving forward, and yeah, well let's watch out for that Koopa Troopa there. Alright, it was fun and all. I mean, we did explore the wondered Shimong Fortress beneath the underground. And now we get to head on back to town. I mean, I'm not so certain of what we need to be talking to next. So it gotta be between the mayor or Koops, or whoever we're supposed to speak to with. I mean, let's just leave town and see what's gonna happen. So we do gotta put each 2 stones in order, which is the sun and the moon. So what is this? RDM registration? What's for that mail? Dear Mr. Mario, thanks for registering with the Rogueport Direct Mail RDM service. You kind friend, Mr. Frankly, refer you to us. Our direct mail service will provide you with a regular timely news update. We hope that you enjoy our service. Okay, well, I don't know what this for. I mean, it's probably a scam of that email we got from. Okay, so we get to leave the second level of Petal Bird. So we're just going further west. Well, actually, let's just stock up first before we journey. Okay, well, this is pretty cool stuff here. So we do need to get all of these items. It's a 5 coin for a honey syrup. But would you like one? Yeah. So let's just take at least 2, cause I know I'm running low out of FP and all. So we should definitely take 2 of those honey syrup, and we'll say no thank you. And yeah, let's get the color shell. So yeah, that color shell looked like a good excellent choice of that item. So it temporarily gives a party member courage to boost up their defense. That may seem pretty true. I mean, we should take one for the road. And we only got 1 fire flower left. And we do got here is one of this power block. So yeah, let's take the power block too. So we should take 1 power block only. We won't take another. So look at here, just to tell how much items I have now. So if we look closely on the top of the right on the bottom, so that should go to show how much items I have. So all we got here is 10, and the one stop to remain is only 15. So we only got, so we can only allow to keep 15 of our items. Okay, so leaving Petal Purge. So now Koops is going to show up. Excuse me. It's Mario, right? Look, see, but the thing is, I've been waiting here in the hope of getting to speak with you. See, I was wondering, would you, oh, please take me with you to fight Hotel, please, I'm begging you. Sorry about that. See, my dad, he went off to battle Hotel long ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course, I miss him badly, but this isn't just about the revenge of my dad. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is a part of it, I guess, a big part. But the truth is that I want to finish what Dad started. For his sake, for everyone's sake. Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone always say I'm a crybaby, a weakling. But if I can defeat Hotel, well, I want to be both things. I'll be strong like my dad. I know it'd be dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario. Of course you can. Why not? I mean, come join the party. You're more than welcome to join Team Mario. For real? No kidding. Yes, thank you so much, and you won't regret this. Okay, so there we have it. So Group did join a party. Group's ability is a primer. So what's his primer? So press S to send Group to flying forward inside his shell. His shell can bump into things which allow him to retrieve distant items and activate switches. Okay, well, I'm glad. Now, I'm certain they remove this music called. Now, if you listen closely, it sounds like this. That's the sound of that music they removed. I mean, they did change up the level of that music there to make it into a different soundtrack, which I not actually heard before. So now you press S to send him flying. Okay, so you can grab items, coins, whatsoever. If you will hold S, you can keep him in place for a while. After keeping him in place, release S to snap him back and hit something behind the starting point. Try holding him in the place, then hit the switch behind Mario. Okay, so you press and hold X and release it. Okay, so he get to hit the switch, or you press S just once and then he'll hit the switch when it is already activated. Mario can also move around while keeping Koops in place, so he can press a switch from his distance. Try using L to move while holding. Okay, so we just move away and let Koops go in a zip line to hit that switch there. So remember, when you send him flying, you can hold S to keep him in one place. That concludes with the primer. Do you feel like you mastered Koops' ability? Yeah. I think we got that check off already. In battle, he could use a shell tosser to attack her with his body or strike her all ground-bound foes with power shell. To swallow your partner in the field, press the plus and go to the party tab. Well, no, I mean, you can press R and then press the D stick on your right. So I think, well, actually, no, you can go press plus to select party. Okay, I think the game might be right. Okay, Mario, let's get going. Koops. Okay, well, Koops' girlfriend is coming. Oh, golly, hi, Koopy, did you overheard all that? Well, part of it, Koops. I thought I heard you say you're off to fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse and she'll eat you up. I know, Koopy, but I want to be tougher. For now. For you. No, Koops, you don't. I mean, going off to some danger place, it's stupid. So what if you're timid and show up a crybaby? I don't care about all that. I just want you to be you. So don't go. Sorry, I made up my mind. I'll be fine. After all, I'm traveling with Mario and... Fine, ignore me. Okay, well, that's stubborn, Koopa. Okay, as I was saying, that's tough for Koops. I'm sorry, Koopy, I swear to you I will come back to you a stronger Koopa. Well, Mario, that's that, I guess. No turning back. Hotel's castle waits. Okay, well, let's go press onward. So we get here is another email from Professor Franklin. So hello, Mario, still working hard? Professor Franklin here is in e-form again. I do have more to say as it turns out. Gabella was eager to join your side and she wanted to be the last. I'm sure you'll get a bunch of additional partners as you explore the world and progress through your heroic adventure. If you do there's a quicker way to swap with the partner is to walk alongside you. Just to hold down L to access a doodad called the partner ring. Say you find yourself stuck in a rut, unable to progress, aimless and panic-stricken. First, calm down. Then swap pals with the partner ring, explore a bit more, and see if anything clicks into place in that noble noggin of yours. One of the things I'm betting you usually pop into the menu by pressing minus or plus button. Did you know you can open it to specific tab by pressing the D sticker up, left, right, down? Okay, so yeah, now I think I get the picture already. So yeah, now up is gear, now the left is the partner, right is the badges, and down is the journal. So convenient to write. Keep that in mind to save yourself some precious time. Stay safe and good luck out there, Professor Franklin. Alright, well, yeah, that is kind of new. So what you get here is this partner ring. So let's go press back. Let's go press B and go look at it. Okay, so we get to go and switch partner between Gumbella or Koops. So yeah, now for our first time around, so we're actually playing with Koops, which he had the ability to go use shell toss now. And we wanted to keep using Gumbella more often, so we need to get to go and to get more examples on knowing all about the minions and stuff. Okay, so if Goomba wants to fight us so badly, so be it. Let's go fight a regular Goomba, and except for this spiky Goomba. Alright, so what we got here is Shell Toss, and the one, okay, so for this power up, so we got here the one called Power Shell. Okay, so hold on, no, we're not gonna use Power Shell. That only costs free Power Shells. The free FP, not just called Power Shell, free FP. Alright, well, let's not go wasting all of our FP on Power Shell right now. Alright, when it's flashing on red, so we get to the timing to the striker to release on natural. And we get to the hammer on the spiky Goomba. Alright, well that's a nice way to take the direct defeat on the spiky Goomba, so we get a little bit of star points there. Alright, and I'll definitely be taking 1 coin, thank you. Okay, so this probably might be it. So we go check in this empty spot, so we place the sunstone there. Okay, yeah, so now the sun is in place, and the last one is the moon on our left. Okay, so the moon is now in place. Okay, so now this just go to show, so now each two of your character need to hit the switch together. So it had to be between Koops and Mario. So doing this, so yeah, now timing makes perfect. So our only goal here is that we hit it together, and we go find out what's going to happen. I mean, that doesn't seem that hard. It's a base of practice. It's how you get good at the game, because you had to keep Koop by your side by shell tossing on that switch there and having Mario go jump on the switch on the right. So that should go in and give us access to open the way to reveal this next pipe or whatever it leads to. So give it to me straight. Are we going to find the star pieces? Any star pieces? No star pieces yet? Okay, well, not a single star piece or badges whatsoever. Or maybe we find items, I mean, that'd be cool too. Okay, well, we are about to enter to Hotel Castle. In this pretty little castle mechanic I'm looking at there. Alright, so let's just stay down a little bit. I do want to say the game first. Okay, so let's go enter to this doorway. Okay, so we're nearly here at Hotel Castle. Oh man, Hotel Castle. The stories were all true. This place is terrifying. Alright, well, let's not give up hope yet. I mean, we're in Hotel Castle. I mean, that's where we are. Alright, and we might as well run into... Oh, actually, hold on. So, how we do this? Oh, yeah, so you press X to get the badge. Okay, so we get here the AP plus badge. So, increase Mario maximum AP by 5. Okay, so we're going to hold on to it for later when we get to Hotel Castle. Well, when we get to the hotel, then well, I mean, before we head on to the Hotel Castle, I mean, when we get inside, I mean, we want to make sure that we put on this AP plus badge on, so that way we can increase more by 15. Alright, so I'm going up to the first level, up to the surface. So we'll go transform into a paper airplane, which is Mario. Okay, so are we nearly here? So okay, so look to here, cause we actually done it. I mean, we just paper airplane below the next entrance of where we are. Okay, so yeah, now we can select the range. So we need to keep Goombella and going over with these enemies. Okay, well, none of these enemies can come to life. Okay, so there was gonna be a pair of Koopa Troopa there. So let's try timing this right. Okay, well, we still got it. Okay, you know what? So we should probably swap partners. So we need Coop for this. So let's try out Power Shell, see what happens. So we need the Power Shell on B3 Koopa Troopas. Okay, so that only hits one, but not so many of it. Okay, so we take one guard and another one. If only we had like a defend badge, that would be nice if we have one. Alright, so this multi-bounce costs 2 FP, so let's go using that. So let's just go and flip them over. So that only flip them when they had 0 damage. They don't take that much damage when they're hurt. Okay, hold on, wait. Oh no! Whatever you got there is that soda can that is bent over. Yeah, so that audience is out of here. So now we're filling up 20 audiences now. Okay, so that go dealing 2 damage. Alright, well, none of these Koopa Troopa wanted to get up. Alright, well, I still want to keep going with the multi-bounce. Let's keep going. Okay, so we can still keep attacking more. Alright, so we'll just stick to shell toss. Okay, so that's one way to do to stun them. So that go dealing 2 damage. And that just go lead me to the Shine Sprite, but no star. Alright, well, this Koopa Troopa is going to get what's coming. So it did defeat. So we gained total by 14 star points. That's how much we earned. And Mario get 1 HP. And not only that, I mean, okay, hold on. So that over there is a Koopa Troopa. So I don't plan on messing with that Koopa Troopa, but what I do plan on is getting this Power Bounce badge. So jump on one foe multiple times with a properly executed action commands. That's it. Alright, well we'll take the brand new badge. And I do want the Imperial Koopa Troopa to swoop by to me. And that Imperial Koopa Troopa over there is holding 1 mushroom. Alright, Goombella, you're up next. So I do want you to tattletale on this Paratroopa. Okay, so it's not just called Koopa Troopa, it's called Paratroopa. So that's a Koopa Paratroopa. Well, it's basically a Koopa Troopa with wings. Magic is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. I kind of hate that this guy gets to fly. Of course, you can stomp on him and he'll plunge down and be a plain Koopa Troopa. Yeah, I do that and he's always stomping again to flip him, and his arms and legs are useless. Oops, sorry if that's not true. It looks like he could still wiggle them around a bit. Okay, I can see that now. Alright, so Goombella take 1 guard. Mario take 1 guard as well. Well, we take 1 damage. I mean, we don't take that much damage. Okay, so what to do now? Okay, so you know what we do got here, this Fire Flower. Okay, yeah, I'm well more interested in wasting that item. Okay, so that go dealing 3 damage. Okay, so we'll go do head bump on this Koopa Troopa on the middle. But you know what? We should have just. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot one thing, because that Paratroopa is holding a mushroom. Yeah, you know what? I think we would. I think I was supposed to head bump on the Paratroopa that's holding an item. My bad. Okay, so let's try multi-bounce again. So we were supposed to take out the Paratroopa with wings. And we get to go and flip this Paratroopa over. Okay, so that's what it gets for helping a Paratroopa. Okay, well you know what? I think it's time to go use 1 special. So we do need to stock up more treats. Why I get more HP and FP. Okay, why will that lead me to the poison mushroom? Why? Alright, so we'll stock up and feel much better while we get more free HP and FP going. So we should have more by 7. That should be about it. Alright, Goombella, you can still keep going. Alright, now I do want to go wrap this up with this Power Smash, which I still have equipped on me. So I just sincerely hope this Power Smash can deal more by 4. Okay, so that can deal more by 4 damage. Alright, well that's the quickest way of killing a Koopa Troopa. Alright, so we get to earn free money and get to the press onward, but you know what? Yeah, let's keep Koops company with us. Alright, and we get to continue further. Okay, now there were gonna be some skulls, right? Oh no! The bones that remind me of my father. There's no doubt about it. It's my father. Dad! Wait, what's this? My father's clutching some kind of letter, or at least if this bones are. So what should I do? Should I read it? Yeah, read it out loud. Let's hear it. Okay, I can do this. I'll read it. Ahem. I came to this castle to destroy the hotel, but I am stuck and can't go no further. So in this letter I shall note the hotel weaknesses for those who follow. The Dreaded Hotel cannot tolerate cracking creatures that begin with the F and end with Rod. Frog? I heard about something related to hotel weaknesses hidden somewhere in this castle. If we wanted to have any hope of defeating the hotel, one must have first find whatever that thing is. One last thing is to face it with ultimate doom, the fiend will surely use any trick to save herself. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing, already a mist of beels in my eyes. My last words go to my son, Colorado. I love you, and I'm proud of you. You become. Huh? My son, Colorado? Not Coops? Oops. Yeah. I guess if this isn't my father after all. But if this isn't my father, I wonder if that's a pile of bones over there is my dad. Yeah, I feel sorry for Colorado's loss of his father died. in Hotel Castle. That's pretty messed up, bro. Okay, but you know what? We do need to keep switching character because we wanted to make sure that we get a tattoo on this new enemy, which is all covered in skull. What a creepy pile of bones. I mean, they're all creepy, but this is one super creepy. I don't really feel like taking a look at it, but if we don't, we'll never get further. Alright, well, we go check it. Okay, you clearly don't value your lives as much. If you come to this castle to disturb us, you will go no further, and from this moment on, you'll be nothing but bones. Okay, well that sure is a lot of dry bone there. Ow, watch it, pushy, what's up these numbskulls? They're shoving on me around, or what should we do? Okay, well, we should bash them away with our hammer bars. Okay, well that's the only way to clear a path, because I mean that's how we done it in the original, because it's a sea of skulls everywhere. Okay, so now we get to go and showdown on this red skull. Alright, so switching to Gumbella real quick. So we do need a telltale on this new creature. So wait a minute. So these are red bone instead of red skull. Okay. Alright, well I was gonna get close to saying that red bone. That's a red bone. They're a little too red, I think. No fashion in the sense of, you know, Magic 5, attack is 3, and defensive 1. I like that your average dull bones, even if you pound it to 0 AP and it crumbles. It totally might provide, like a zombie. My advice is to get rid of all the dull bones and then attack the red bone. Oh, and one more thing. Once the friends start to fall, it may create some more. Okay. Now let's try out items and see what we get from these items. I mean, we can't go for. Well, actually, you know what? Why not? Let's go for multi-bounce. I mean, multi-bounce seems like fun and all, so. Okay, well, it doesn't get flipped over. That sucks. Okay, come on. Can you not guard? So why we take 2 damage? That may have to hurt a lot. Okay, well that have got to hurt. Okay, well some of these weapons are useless. So you know what? Let's try out Power Blast, see what happens. Alright, well we're not gonna go easy on them. So we're gonna try Power Blast and see what happens. Okay, so they all died. And we get to keep attacking more. What else we got? Alright, well, I only got here 4 mushrooms on me. But let's try hammer and see what happens. Okay, but well, that only deal 1 damage. That's it. Okay, so we only take 1 damage. Okay, you know what? Let's bring Coop for this. So we're gonna swap partners, burning Coops, and we're gonna still keep going with normal hammer for now. Alright, well Coop's only got 10 HP, so he should be just fine. Alright, so we gonna wrap this up with Shell Toss to finish off the red bone. Alright, so we take 24. So that go total by 46 start points. So that's how much we earn. Okay, so only so we do need to come back with this curse in order to get the key right out of it. Well, that green key is where we're gonna come back to later. Okay, so we do got here this Shine Sprite. Oh come on, not now. Why would you ever come to life that quick? Can't you see where that Mario is in danger? Okay, you know what, let's go to Tacit and keep swapping characters. Okay, now what to do? Okay, wait a minute. No. Oh no! Oh shoot! Oh my gosh! I slipped the button. I slipped my thumb to press the F button. I thought it was gonna be something dangerous. Okay, you know what? Okay, so what are we doing again? Okay, we already tried multi-bounce. Okay, no, let me just try healing. I need to heal Mario first, and then Goombella. Well, I don't know if Goombella's gonna keep this up. Okay, these characters are taking damage, and that's not a good sign. Yeah, but you know what? We need a tattoo on these guys. We need to know what their names are. Oh, these are Doughbones now. Alright, so that's a Doughbone. Show love and skeleton thing is what the Koopa Troopa is 1. Match speed is 1, attack is 2, and defense is 1. These creatures throw the bonus to attack. Oh, and they build a reinforcement too. Attacks that can strike multiple throw the bonus at once in order for the most effective. Okay, so we each got 1 AP only. Okay, so I really do think we should go healing Goombella just to make sure that she's fully well healed. Okay, so Goombella taking 5 damage now. Okay, so Mario took 1. Okay, so we're not the only one taking 2 damage, I'm afraid. So now we can get back to playing with Koops. Alright, so now look at here, so now we get to go use our special. Okay, well that's a good way to guard that block there of that bone. Alright, so now look to me that we can still keep on shell tossing these gold bones. Yeah, I really think this should be the best time we go for sweet treats so that we get Mario more healing. And, well, technically Koopa will only get 1 healing for now. Alright, I want Mario to get more healing, not just Koops. Okay, so Mario takes 6. Okay, and we each take 9 of the FP. Alright, well, we're gonna need that guard. Alright, good job, Koops. I see you're stumbling yourself. You're taking surprise at the man of your own. I mean, Koops is a 1 strong turtle. I can't go wrong with that. I mean, he is stilling up for himself. And of course, he do got a bandana on top of his nose. Alright, well that was it. So that Doughbone got what it deserved. So now we take 1 of this Shine Sprite, which it says the mysterious powerful object collecting these will help. Okay, now up top, so that there is a castle key, which is red. And no, sorry, I have no interest in fighting you right now. I just wanted to solve the puzzle in peace. Okay, now in order to do this, so hold on. So what did this switch do? So we hit it with a hammer. Okay, so that go up. Okay, so why not Koops go? Okay, hold on. So why not over here? Okay, so we do that to remove that yellow block which is on top of it. So let's do this. So our only goal is to get Mario on top of that little purple block there, so that he can go uprising to figure out what lies ahead on top of it. Okay, so wait a minute. So that's a start piece. All right. Well, when there's a will, there's a way. There'll always be a start piece. Okay, so we were allowed to hit this. And we get Koops to go shell toss right over there. You know what? I think we do need to get Mario across first. So how we cancel that? No, I want it to come down again. Okay, so you know what? So I prefer if we jump on this little purple block. So we're gonna keep on pressing hold the S button while we match the A button on our right. So we just tap the A button to jump and then letting go of the S button so that groups can land on the target on that yellow switch. So we get ourselves another start piece for that. Okay, so that's gonna be our second start piece we're able to find in Hooktail Castle. So now what do? We go falling down. Oh, come on! No! Run! Leave us alone! Don't come after us. Thank you. All right, now, Koops, I want you to go and shell shock on that yellow switch for me, if you don't mind. Because I do need to go right after that key. But actually, hold on a second, hold on. So why not right on the yellow block? So we can just hit the red switch. So that go ahead and flip the stairs. And we get to jump under the stairs and use Koops for this to grab the key. So that's the castle key, which is red. So a key that opens a door in Hooktail Castle. Well, yeah, I mean, it may seem important that way. I mean, we got the castle key. We can go home happy with it. Okay, so figure out what we were supposed to do with this castle key. So it's best to ignore whatever that door bone is going to do to me. Well, actually, hold on. I think we're going the wrong way. I think we were supposed to keep moving straight. Was it? Okay, don't Stowbone, don't come after me. Alright, so I think we were supposed to go and hit this switch first. So both stairs flip. Alright, so we get, okay, now I think this is where the castle key goes. So we put this castle key on that padlock, which is on red. Okay, so we're at the grand staircase. So we get to save the game as much as we like. So where did this door lead to? Okay, so let's just go let's just go to show the first floor. Okay, well there's so many enemies here. So yeah, now we took the first strut. Yeah, so none of these Stole bones are going to bury the bone down. Okay, but no, we can't go use this multi-bound, but it won't work on this door bone. Alright, so we go and attack it, but actually, you know what? We could just stick to using this primer ability, which is the shell toss. Alright, so Koop take none damage. Mario took none damage. I mean, none of these Goombas can't hurt us anymore. Alright, well, we're gonna each take one jump. Alright, so can we get this FP? No, it's just gonna land on a star. Oh shoot, you know what? That's fine. I mean, we take one damage on this Goomba. Alright, now moving on. Oh, okay, sweet. Now it can drop items. Awesome. Alright, so yeah, now using Groot's shell toss ability, so he'll go in and activate the switch for us. So we get to go press onward, so we do gotta to get this new curse ability. So we go check it. So oh dang. Hey, guess that it's been a long time since anyone came here. A real long time. Huh? You heard me? Wow. Wait a sec. If you can hear my voice, you must be some legendary hero or something. Or not. To be honest, I'm sure anyone with ears that can hear me. But it's sure to find it zinging the people with a whole legendary hero bit. Hey, but seriously, folks, I was wondering if you could let me out of the chest. I've been locked in here so long, I'm starting to cramp up like you wouldn't believe. All you had to do is find that key and let me out. Easy. Huh? What do you mean? You think that you'll be cursed if you open the box? Ridiculous. Who would do that really? When the boss and curse folks, a real slime ball, that's who. But I'm not a real slime ball, and I could do no such thing, but that should be obvious. Look, if you help me out, then maybe I'll help you out. You know, a little I scratch your back as you scratch mine, except in the reverse order. Of course, you don't have to if you really don't want to. Finding a key like this is hard. Okay, so we were supposed to find another black key like the one that is shown on the dialogue. Okay, now I remember this optical before, so there were going to be some booby chests. So as we go open this treasure chest, so let's just go to show the black key. Okay, so we were supposed to take it to this mysterious black chest. Mario, look at that. Yeah, and above the ceiling, that is going to lead to a world of pain there. Oh, I don't like the look of this. Come on, run. Yeah, so only goal if we go and escape by looking at this the sharp pointy razor sharp pointy things or whatsoever it's made of. I mean, I can't even tell them this a mechanic what they are because they're sharp and they're pointy, and that's something we could not be messing with. Okay, so this is our ticket way out of here. So we're just making it past the ceiling of sharp pointy objects there, which is going to be a close one. Alright, well, let's just put the black key in the chest. Whee! Fools! Okay, so we are about to get here. It's our second new curse of our paper ability, or whatever we go learn. Why only for the most idiotic putting brain don't would fall for a scheme like that? The castle trap prevents anyone who's entered this place from ever leaving it. No matter which path you take, we are fated to way to a slow, painful end. But wait there, more to this a great deal. I'll throw in a free curse of no charge. Oogly googly boo. Alright, you get that thunderstruck. Whee! Now your curse doofus, and it's a serve you right. It's a curse of more curse worthy than any curse that ever cursed you. For it's a curse that makes you like a piece of paper when you press it and hold CR. Whee! Oh, what a curse who curses like me? No one. Now I shall show you just how frightful a curse it is. Press and hold ZR now. Okay, I'm pressing ZR. Okay, hold on, I just let it go. Whee! Just look at yourself, how embarrassing for you. You'll be all papery thin while you press the R. You'll try to jump or move and you'll probably just wobble there. Do you understand what this occurred to mean for you? I sure do got it. Then farewell, you dumbbells. Whee! Alright, so we just got our second paper new curse ability. Alright, so now we get to go, oh, actually, hold on, now there's one other thing. So there was going to be a brand new badge there. So there was going to be a sound effect for your action command that you could use. So this is the attack FXG badge. Change the sound effect of Mario's attack to sound froggy. Okay, well there was going to be a sound effect when you go use action command. So we get to go and leave this dungeon for good. And there's one of the pit stop that we gotta go make. So we do gotta get right after the green castle key, which is up next. Okay, so we should probably get right after that wearable item, which is the green key. Okay, so we can leave out of there. Go slipping through. Oh, come on. Keep going. So yeah, so this is the castle key we do need. Alright, so I'm moving out of this. Alright, oh my gosh, and it's funny actually because I did abandon Recruit while he was trapped in that cage there. Well, he was gonna be stuck in that cage. I could see in that mechanic. I mean, it's funny how I go abandon creeps like that. Alright, so yeah, now if we take the green castle key on top. Well, actually, hold on. So we do gotta have Coop get the green switch. Yeah, so this just goes to show the green padlock. I mean, that just goes to show where we want to be. Now, before proceeding, now I want to double check what's up there. So yeah, now I do want to get right after that badge. But I may not have enough height to reach up there, but you know what, we'll find a way. Okay, so let's go check it off. Alright, so we just go and open certain keys, and let's just go and show our next new area. So now we see, because all of this paper, it's going to scratch off and create a pathway to us. So how are we doing this? Oh yeah, you know what, there was a switch there. Okay, so all of this paper goes scratching off. But I'm seeing a lot of people online that have this game for the game that have originally came out on the Switch with the 1000-year door. Yeah, and back by a long shot, back in since 20 years ago, the 1000-year door came out 20 years ago on the GameCube. Okay, so we're at a new area, and we are picking wrong fight with this Dome, so let's give it all. Okay, so I'll just go and use regular hammer. Okay, it's not just called normal hammer, it's just called regular hammer. Okay, and for Coops, so he's so good at using the shell touch, so that's the only way to deal 1 damage on the Double. So yeah, now you don't use Goombella for this, so Goombella is good with the head bump. So we don't use Goombella for this. Okay, so now doing this, so we're supposed to get Coop to activate this switch. Okay, so I do want to get right after that. Oh, hold on. Oh, come on now. Why do Dolebone have to come back to life so quick? Come on now. Okay, so here's what we do. So we go switch into Coops. So Coops is going to take out the Dolebone for me, while Mario go for the normal hammer. The normal hammer that he usually got. So he'll go deal 2 damage on this spiky Goomba. And we go home happy with how many, whichever star point we gain. It had to be 5. It had to be more than 5 star points. I mean, that's how much we earned. So we go slipping down here. Hold on. So you want to try using my ability if you're in trouble? No, not really. I don't want to. Okay, so we get here the light mushroom. So restore 10 AP with Mario or his partner Fall. Okay, so we're gonna keep on hold with this life mushroom, because that's whenever the character faint, then we'll fully restore 10 HP. So we'll keep in hold for later when we reach to the boss. Okay, so we do need another key in order to move west. No, this is west we're going. So now east is where we go and put the key there. Okay, so moving to our west. So that just goes to show where the mouse is. Oh my. Ooh, there's a handsome piece of cheese. I can't believe it, there are other people here beside me. How very strange. Hey, who are you? Me? Why, I'm Miss Mouse, the globe shroud in the feet. Heard of me, sweetie? I heard that there were rare and valuable badges here in this castle. That's why I'm here. But the real question is, why are people like you roaming in such a run-down place? Well, you see, we're here to beat the hotel and get the Crystal Star. So don't think we'll let you get the Crystal Star first, and no matter how cute you are. Crystal Star, you say? I didn't know anything like that was hidden in this castle selling chicken. Perhaps I just heard something you didn't want me hearing. Darn. Oh, but that's okay. I mean, you were looking for the Crystal Star first, and I already found the badge that I was after, so I'll let you get your Crystal Star. Okay, so she's gonna give us a kiss in the cheek. Hey, what is that supposed to mean? It's a kiss of good luck, unfortunately. It means I must say bye-bye for now, Mr. Cutie. I know. It's sad. We just met it and already it is time to say farewell, alas. Oh my, you're so bold. Is that legal? Oh, I almost forgot. I have a little secret to share with you. Somewhere in this castle is a badge that'll help you best tell or so I heard. I don't know what kind of badge it is. Maybe you found it already, maybe not. If you're going to fight hotel, I recommend finding that badge first. Well, take care, handsome mustache man. Let's get together again real soon. I wonder what her story is. I bet it's an interesting one, full of romance. Okay, well, that's nothing we should be worrying about with Miss Mouse that did show up in Hotel Castle. I mean, she showed up with some romance with style. So what we did get here is another bit of honey syrup in case we want to get more free FP. Okay, and of course we get here it's the second Shine Sprite, and yeah, well, one of my Joy-Con on the right, which is on yellow, is almost draining down a bit. Well, yeah, well, my yellow Joy-Con on the right will keep hold and steady. So we get here is this yellow castle key, and it's the last chest is the mushroom. Okay, well, not seeing where all of the badges are. Well, we did pick up is all the good stuff going on in this castle. Alright, well, we get to go and steady on. So there was going to be a Paragoomba, which wins. Okay, so there was a Paragoomba and a Paratroopa. So, no, not normal jump. Yes, so on the multi-bounce is the answer. Okay, so you know what? So what have Shelton's ability to go finish off the Goomba for me? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the Koopa Troopa is gonna make a sudden move. So yeah, now, well, that's good to know. I mean, Mario took just only one damage, but didn't get the stunt with that guard there, which not taking any more or less further, but 0 damage. Okay, so Coop is feeling like a strong turtle now by shell tossing it. I mean, that goes to show. I mean, they only deal but 2 damage. Okay, and that's all about rap. So we each take a little bit, but 5 of the star points. So we get to move on with this yellow key of ours that we still held on to. Alright, so we get to the press onward to Hooktail Castle. Okay, so I had no interest in finding another adult bomb. Okay, so what are we doing here? Okay, so we go activate this switch. Okay, so I do want Koops to go give me a boost real quick. Okay, why are you following me? Stop following me. Alright, well, there gotta be something up there. Okay, yeah, now, over on the other side, because that there is a star peak we need to go right after. Now, hold on. So, yeah. So, Goombella is giving me a tip on how to do the slip through mirror gap. Okay, well we should go again, but first off we want the enemy to get clear first. Okay, so the way how it works is that we go using our power shell to clear all of these enemies. Alright, well let's go do that. Alright, and only down to my last of this multi-bounce. I mean, I only got 2 FP. That's how much I have. Okay, so yeah, you know, we can get some more if we go for this honey syrup. Yeah, so this honey syrup give us more by 5. Okay, well that's how we fully experience. So we'll go and wrap this up with hammer. Okay, so one of these Koopa Troopa get to stand up. Okay, so I just hope it's a shell type will deal enough of, okay, so that go deal 1 damage. You know what, sure, why not? I'll go keep using more hammer. Okay, just 1 damage, that's it? Okay, now it's gonna get ready to attack. Okay, so Coop take 1 damage, and no, I'm gonna switch to Mario today. Okay, so we'll be a team here because we're only just here dealing 1 damage on this Koopa Troopa. Okay, well just only 2. Okay, so that's a less strong chance to increase the attack of that shell toss there. I love where this is going now. Okay, now doing this, so we want Koops to keep hold with that shell toss there. Okay, we're gonna try this again because I did mess up because I did push the wrong button because I was supposed to press ZR. So that way I can slip through to get that star piece. So if only I keep my balance straight, I don't go falling off. Okay, come on Mario, keep your balance. I got you. Okay, so you're only here for the star piece. That's all you're here for. It's just only 1 star piece. Alright, so yeah, so let's go slip through. Let's slip through again. I mean, we do got a long way to reach to the castle, so yeah, now we should probably move further. I mean, we should just keep going. I mean, we're not going near that badge yet, so we just had to keep going. Okay, so this should take us back to where we are. Okay, so we're gonna move down underneath, so will that get us anywhere to the badge? Okay, so we get here the last Stampede badge. So help with the damage your partner takes when they have 5 AP or less. Okay, you know what? I think I'm interested. So let's try to get that badge. And wait a minute, that only costs 3 bad points for the AP plus? Okay, well no, I really think we should get the one for the last Stampede badge. That may seem like our best option. So some of them might cost 3 FP. No, they cost 3 BP, my mistake. Okay, so no, let's just no, move the yellow block down. I'm just here for the blue key. Alright, well we got the blue castle key, so let's go and find the padlock to unlock it. Okay, well we do got a long way up these stairs while we're jumping. Okay, so if there was gonna be a first Shine Sprite, we should probably collect one. So we did collect at least 3 of the Shine Sprites. I mean, that's when we go back to take it to Merlin, so that each of your characters can can get by only one of their primary ability. Whatever attack they go use for their special skills. I mean, we go find out and see. Well, actually, I think it might be the best time. This is a bit odd. Okay, so it felt kind of embarrassing actually because my knee did hit the AC adapter, which just came off easily on my USB. So don't worry about that. So now we're still back live. So let me make sure that I can hear the audio. I just want to make sure I hear the audio just to make sure. Okay, so the audio is good. I'm not hearing the audio. Let me hear something. If the audio is good, you guys, can you hear me? Okay, so I'm just gonna do some more testing to make sure that this audio is on. Okay, so can anyone of you all hear this audio? I don't know if anyone is watching, so give me a sec. I wanted to double check to make sure that the audio is secure. What happened to the audio? Can y'all hear me in this audio? Hello? Oh, wait, hold on. I think my earphone dropped. Hold on. I think that's the problem. Okay, well, that's the only problem I'm missing. Well, I am missing the fact because I was supposed to keep the earbuds on. Alright, now let's get back to the fight. So let me do something. Yeah, I want to keep the recentral there just to make sure. Alright, sorry about that, you guys. So we should probably be live for now. Okay, well, there are sure a lot of enemies, but you know what? Let's go use Fire Flower to finish off these enemies. Well, we'll finish off these enemies much quicker. Okay, I don't feel like this is the best day to go using multi-bounce. Yeah, well, the Fire Flower can deal more of a free damage to kill several of these enemies. Alright, so this might be the best day of my life, so we should take 2 stunt of that jump there, and for Koops, I'll let you go do your thing. So yeah, now that go build up 2 damage, and we take 11 start points for each. Alright, so we will gladly be needing that level up. Alright, so let's keep getting more BP. So we're gonna get more by 9. And we can all keep what we have. Alright, so we do gotta to step up a level and keep raising up some more batches. Alright, now how much do we have? Okay, so we have more by 5. Alright, but you know what? I really think that we should get the power bounce. So what we'll do for this power bounce. So with it to do power bounce, 3 FP are required to use this attack, which will let you jump on one enemy multiple times by successfully executing action commands when 2 or more of these batches increases. Okay, so we're going to equip that on. So we're only down to the 2 left. Okay, so we won't be needing the multi-bounce, so let's get the AP plus. So we do gotta to increase up our AP more. Alright, well, we'll come back with the multi-bounce later. Right now, we do gotta step up a level because we are reaching up onto the top of the Hooktail Castle with the Spiral Tower. Alright, well, this next boss is it's almost happening. It's finally happening, you guys. So you guys are watching, and hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Just hit up that like button. Alright, well, simple really. I mean, we will be back on live Friday with more Door. Well, that sure is a lot of enemies. Okay, so I'll start off with this Spike Goomba there. Okay, and for Koops, so you got the Power Shell. So he'll strike horizontal to take out that Spiky Goomba. Alright, so for Mario, he take 1 damage. Okay, and Koops got flipped. That's pretty messed up. Okay, so what to do next? So, you know what? So I'm gonna take out the paratrooper. So this paratrooper got flipped. And Mario take only 1 damage. Okay, so Mario get 15 AP, but not for Koopa because he only got his 10. Okay, so none of your partners get HP plus, but just only Mario. Alright, well let's keep that coming. Alright, well you know what, I want you to keep this Koopa Trooper flip. Okay, so that had to deal more like 2 damage, but why 1? Alright game, don't care about the battery right now, it will still last. Alright, well I wanted you to finish off this Koopa Trooper for good. Okay, well, we don't need that type. Well, we'll have fun. We got what we needed. So you know what? So I think if we go use the sweet treats, so we should probably go and stock us more FP and HP. Alright, so I think it's time to go using sweet treats. So let's go use it now. Alright, so we should heal more for Mario, for Koops. Everybody. Okay, so Mario was going to need some more healing for this. Okay, so we're fully feeling much better now. Okay, so this Koopa Trooper only got 1 AP left. Well, how is it not dealing that much damage? Are you kidding me? Come on now. Okay, so I think our only goal here is that we do need to bring up Grabella for this. Because we do need an analysis on this hooktail. Alright, so let's switch partner. So we're going... we just going to switch to Grabella. So now look to me because we're all set, right? So yeah, well let's heal Mario a little bit. Okay, yeah, well I understand that. Okay, so doing this will also replenish all of the FP. However, you can't replenish them if you don't have enough coins or your AP and FP are full. Okay, fair enough. Alright, well, we can take this saving block because we are finally going to approach the hooktail, which is up next. Who dares approach me? Okay, so we just entered to the boss lair. Now we can see how amazingly hooktail looked in the remake. I didn't expect more to come to steal the treasure I protect. That was foolish, I fear. Do you really think you can beat me? But you're so small, and you don't appear tasty. I suppose you might make a good snack. After gnawing on the bottom of your feet, I'll sustain. What is that word again? Saste? Sustain? How do you pronounce that? Oh, let me start all over. Saste? Correct me if I'm right. I'm not sure if that pronounced right. So after gnawing on the bottom of your feet, that I'll sustain you to crispy goodness and gobble you down heads first. Okay, so he's going to gobble us really good, and I don't see why that's gonna happen. It's not time, little appetizer, but the wish of one of you more so should I taste first. Okay, so we should go and switch to Grabella. So I hope you don't eat Goombella, because Goombella is it look like some bubblegum, if you ask me. That's Hooktail. Magic is at 20, attack is at 5, and defense is 1. She'll stomp and munch on you, and she has a more dragonous attack. Sticky, fiery breath. She's a tricky, especially when she's losing, and she'll try to fool you into being merciful. Oh yeah, and one more thing. She hates the things that starts with F and ends with raw. Supposedly there's something related to that somewhere in this castle. Did we find it? Not the slightest, we haven't. Okay, but you know what? We'll go for... So Mario, you can go for Core Shell. But actually, let's try it on... Okay, let's try it on Goombella. So we do need to keep Goombella in the team. Well, I don't want Goombella to take that much damage. So we take 3 damage. So I think the only goal here is that we hit the hands. So yeah, now let's go and appeal to the audience. So we do need to increase out some more star power. Okay, and let's try Power Smash and see what happens. Okay, so that go dealing 3 damage. Okay, well that's not gonna be good. So it's gonna squash on Goombella. That's not a good sign. Alright, well let's go do heal Goombella more. Okay, so Goombella, I'm gonna let you heal yourself. So you used to take 5, so you get 10 more. I mean, you get 5 more, so that you get 10 HP. Alright, well I'm gonna keep on going with the Power Smash. Yeah, so the only benefit is that it can attack for only 3. Oh well, okay, well it deserved to get the bucket on its head. Alright, so we get Fire Breath. But you know, let's go switching group for this. So we do need to take out the claws. And let's go burn up a hammer. So we do need to let's Power Smash it. I mean, that's the only way we came here for it, that we go and Power Smash its claws nice and good. Alright, let's go to attack. Alright, so we'll go for a Power Smash. Oh no! Oh my god, what is wrong with my head? I should have not known it was going to be something dangerous that this artist is going to throw. Shoot. Okay, that didn't deal that much damage, I'm afraid. I'm sorry, my mind is not calm today. I did not know that's going to look like some rock or whatever item I'm looking at. I missed blindfold. I mispressed. I wasn't supposed to press that button, the S button. Okay, so we'll get 5. Okay, so Koops take 3 damage, so you only got 7. Okay, so we just go stick with Power Shell. No, not Power Shell, Shell Toss. And can we get it up to that mushroom there? Alright, there we go. So we do get a bingo right out of it. So each character take 5 HP. Okay, what to go next? Okay, so you know what, we should keep going with more Power Smash. Okay, well that is one of Hooktail's weakness. So his weakness is against his hands. Okay, so the bucket did fell down to Mario's head. Okay, so group guard 3 damage. Alright, well, we'll probably keep going with it. And yeah, so Mario, you get to go in and finish off the palace match on Hooktail's claws. Alright, so we get the nails. Wait, hold up a moment. I give up, please. I won't be so bad anymore. I promise. In fact, I'm sorry for everything. Yeah. To prove it, I'll give you 10,000 coins. What did you say? Can you forgive me? No, dude. You're a scam. You're a fiend and a scam. So keep your jest out. What? You must be joking. You don't need any coins? Then how about the lovely rare extra special badge I have? I'll give you that. It's a one of a kind, and it's yours for a limited time only. Will you take it? No, monster. You keep it. Really? Well, I suppose I could apologize by letting you smell for the bottom of my feet. So, care to take a whiff of a rich yet the delicate center of my world-renowned feet? One-time offer. No. It would be pretty nasty. You want a very trusting fellow, are you? It's important to be able to trust someone you know. I guess I better. Okay, so Hooktail is about to start eating the audience. Yeah, just call it. Okay, so you just go eat the audience. You just ate all the toads, which is so scary and horrifying. That's just not right. Ooh, now my stripper have returned to me. I have enough of this. Let's finish this gal off fast, Mario. Okay, well, we only got 10 HP. Well, it shouldn't be that hard. Okay, so for groups, you can go for shell toss. And now we do need to get some more FP. Yeah, well, let's get some more. So we just keep at least 6. Okay, so what to do next? Okay, groups, I need you alive, so I don't want you taking that much damage. Okay, so he'll get more like 9. And for Mario, I'm gonna let you go for the power bounce. So yeah, I'll let you go power bounce of his Hooktail, so why not go for it? Whoa, what? Oh, okay, I shouldn't know the no part is going to be the weakness. I shouldn't remember from that start. Okay. Okay, well this is our last honey syrup. Alright, so we do need to go and build up 3 damage to take out the claws. And no, let's max the A. So yeah, so let's stop to the flower point. Okay, well, Coop is in danger, but well, don't give up hope yet. Well, we're halfway done with Hooktail. Okay, so that will build up 3 FP. But why can't it not deal more? That's so odd. You know what, we should probably keep going. Well, that's okay. I mean, if Coop takes too much damage, then the light shroom will come up to him. Well, actually, he only takes 2 hits. I mean, that's fine. No, he's doing great. We all blown up so many FP. Okay, this should be his last of his defeat. Alright, that was it. So that just comes to spare. I mean, we can keep at least one of our life streams just to make sure. But how? Why? There's still so much I wanted to do with my life. So many meals. Alright, well, that was a super cool boss fight. Okay, but damn, we get a bonus. Yo, that's a lot of money. And we get 30? Okay, so we didn't get a level up yet. Well, that's okay. Well, the hook tail got what's coming for her. Wow, we actually pulled it off, Mario. Now all we had to do is to find that crystal star thing that you're looking for, Mario. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so now he's gonna spit out Coop's dad. Yeah, I'm out. I'm finally out. Whoa, it can't be. Yeah? Dad? Well, it isn't Coop. Hey, son, you gotten so big and since I saw you last. Well, yeah, I guess I have, but who cares, Dad? I mean, golly, what happened to you? Where have you been all this time? Well, I came here a while back to deal with Hooktail and all was well and good. But just before my finishing blow, she used the smell from her feet to stun me, then gobble me down whole. I've been hiding in my shell for over 10 years since I've been inside Hooktail's belly. And boy, was it nasty yuck, I'm so glad to finally get out. Honestly, Dad, everyone's been so worried about you this whole time. Oh, sorry, son, but I'm okay. That's good, right? We're together now, right? Hey, speaking of which, what are you all doing here anyway? Oh, come on, Dad. We came here to defeat Hooktail. And Mr. Mario here is looking for a game called Crystal Star. Crystal Star? This wouldn't be what you were talking about, would it? What's that? I found it down here in Hooktail's belly. Nice, huh? I was gonna keep it as a souvenir. But if this is the thing that you've been looking for, you can have it. Come now, I want to take a no for an answer. You're Coop's friend, right? Please take it.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well, let's just take it and be gone with it. So, we just got our first crystal star. Okay, your star power has increased it to 2. Mario also learned a special move, Earth Shimmer. Each time that you get a crystal star, you'll learn a new special move. Cool, alright. So that was about it. Okay, so we did clear our first round on the chapter. Using the magical map that they received from Princess Peach, Mario and his friends to claim their first crystal star. With the deadly attack and Hooktail defeated a citizen of Pelipperda were rest easy once again. Koopta even reunited with his long-lost father, whom he thought they were dead. And yet, despite the victory in the castle, Princess Peach's whereabouts were still unknown. Where could she be? Yes, it seems Mario adventure have only just begun. Well, yeah, well, it just continued from that start there. So, yeah, so now we get ourselves in an autosave. Alright, you guys, so we are going to stop it right up there. So, we'll probably pick this up more with chapter 2 later on. So, yeah, so, this is where we stop it there. So, hopefully, okay, now what is this we're looking at? Okay, well, let's just go to show that Princess Peach is being captured by the X-Nauts. Alright, well, that we're gonna have to stop it right up there. We've been streaming this for 3 hours, so we'll probably pick this up more later. So I really appreciate you guys tuning in to watching Your Door. So we'll probably pick this up more tomorrow. And like I said, I mean, we'll keep pushing to a limit of beating all of each chapter. Whenever we get finished on this remake, I mean, we will probably be done with it. All right. I mean, the original was quite a nostalgia ride for several other Paper Mario fans that have actually enjoyed the second RPG of Paper Mario, which is quite a fun blast ride there. But yeah, I'm pretty having a lot of fun with it too. I hope you guys are too, and I hope you guys are enjoying the remake as much as I do. But yeah, well, that's gonna have to do it. So thank you guys so much for watching. So we'll pick this up more again with some more Paper Mario Your Door. So take care and have a good rest of your Thursday.